Hey, what is going on, beautiful people? Shout out to all of you guys in the chat. We've got Jamie hanging out in the live stream chat. We've also got Manu. How is it going, people? How is it going? Guys, I want to say big thanks to all of you for all the support, man. You know, since we started building this channel, growing the channel, the support has been absolutely crazy. So I want to thank all the members, man, all our subscribers, all the viewers who make all this possible. It means the universe. So keep those support coming, and I'll keep the love going with the live streams. Right, tonight we've got a couple of things we're gonna do. As you can see on screen, I'm gonna be maxing Gamchan, and I'm also gonna be maxing BQ as well. But I'll give you guys some more info later as we wait for more people to jump into the live stream here. I need to test a couple of things to make sure that you guys can hear me okay, right? Just checking that you guys can hear me on the mic okay, because I don't know, man, I've been having some issues here recently. Just drop a thumbs up if you guys can hear me in the chat. That sounds excellent. Jamie said he can hear me. That's absolutely brilliant. That's what we need. Just to let you guys know as well, Discord is open. So if you guys want to jump into Discord and be on stream, save you from doing all the typing, then you're more than welcome to do that as well. Right. KvK is also going to be announced tonight as well at Reset. So we should be finding out who we're going to be facing on the same map, and, you know, look at potential allies as well. We've got some data to actually go over as well. And one final thing I want to do on this main account here, I've already kind of touched on it, but BQ, I need to max BQ, and there's a reason why I need to max him as well. You know, given that the release for the next infantry cycle is pretty much going to be, I want to say mid-Jan, okay, thereabouts. I'm going to go to running 1 cav, 1 archer, and 3 infantry. So I'm going to run infantry first. I'm talking about wedge. And this is the stuff that I currently got on my wedge for Ragnar, which is going to be one of my infantry marches, okay? Now, Luce, I'm going to be running the arch formation stuff on Luce right now. I may need to convert this over in the new year, depending on what the new infantry will be. So I'm going to run Luce with Alex. Now, for my 3rd infantry march, that's obviously going to be BQ running Pincer. But I need to do some work and fix this kind of stuff here. In my recent live stream, I've done a bunch of gambling trying to get these stats. As you can see, we got absolutely wrecked. We need transmutation crystals, which we haven't got any. So we need to wait for those. Same thing, no transmutation crystals. So we got absolutely wrecked. However, on my Guan, there's a couple of pieces that I think I could convert over. These 2 here in particular, these are the best inscription that I've got, and I could try to get some rerolls, but my OCD is absolutely pinging right now, chat. And I really want to fix those stuff. So we're going to look at that later on. But yeah, that's what it is for now. Reset the timer on the stream goal. What do you mean? Let me refresh it real quick, but it should be okay, Jamie. It should be okay. So what you're seeing there is the road to 1000, and basically it's just showing the percentage of which is kind of left for that as well. So is that better for you, Jamie? Drop a like if you've not already. I appreciate that, Jamie. Thank you very much, man. Is that okay for you right now, or should we change the format to say something different? Let me know. Let me know. We're on about different things. Check Discord. Okay, let me check Discord real quick, chat. See what Jamie is saying here. No. So those are different things. We're just seeing what that could potentially be. If we get 5 super chats, basically we go an extra hour of live streaming. That's just some different goals. I'm just seeing, you know, what potentially could happen. Musa Gaming is here. What's up, man? Hello to you, sir, as well, mate. Thank you for coming into the live stream to say hello, buddy. How's it going for you, Musa? I'm definitely glad to see you here, man. All right, so given that we got 10 viewers right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and max Gamchan, okay? So I'm not going to max Gamchan on my main account for one reason. And Musa says, I'm doing well, sir. Excited to see you. A bunch of oh, dude, no. It's not a bunch, man. It's only a tiny bit, mate. You know, one of the things us gamers want to do is to max every single commander that comes into the game, right? But that's not always feasible. You know, it seems like we're good at guessing or telling, you know, what do I think is freaking going on that is wrong on my account. But getting gold heads, man, that is something different. Absolutely crazy. And again, shout out to every single person, you know, players here in 2638. You guys have been dropping these treasures of the purple crystals like crazy. Honestly, since I got your chat, it's been non-stop treasures of the purple crystals just dropping like it's hot, you know. One of the big things I love about this kingdom is how active we are as a kingdom as well, which is kind of crazy. Max and GG on the farm, right? Indeed, yeah. I don't see Gamchan as strong as everybody says. But I'm gonna give you my take on that. You know, Manu. So, you know, people have done the testing with Gamchan, right? And what they're figuring out that the healing is quite good, mate. It's kind of different because remember, Sev wounds, Sev normally goes straight to your hospital and basically don't contribute to the fight anymore. But what you tend to get, if there's a percentage of Sevs, right, they stay inside your army, so therefore they count as part of your main troop lineup. So, you know, if you got 430,000 and you got only 10% of that Sevs, all of those 10% don't go straight to the hospital. So therefore, you're going to dish out a large amount of damage anyway. And that's how it works. And I think, you know, from what I've seen with people testing Gamchan, if you're going to run Gamchan with Achilles, for example, I think you definitely want to do it as a primary, like, you know, most of the big content creators saying. So that's how I see Gamchan working. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be using Gamchan in the open field on my main account, but I want to do it on my farm because all the commanders you can see max on this farm account here. For Cav, if we go to Cav here, legendary, pretty much I'm working on all the Cavs just to get me to like rallies and garrison quite fast, you know, and running the staggered formation on all of my Cav marches. Why are so many relying on tests? Why are so people not testing commanders themselves? Everybody has a different playstyle, which is true. Different playstyle means that you're going to have a different result and different kingdoms that you go up against. So you're 100% right, but you know, no testing that you do in the open field is going to be the same, because the situation is always going to be the same, different, you know, different kingdoms, different playstyle, just all the things that you mentioned. But you can get a close approximation of where a commander sits based on his skills and everything else. And I think, you know, for big players who are running Gamchan with Achilles, they're going to end up getting really, really good trades, especially if they got armaments as well. Hey, welcome, Iru. How's it going, mate? He's only good in Canyon, in my opinion. Open field, I would not recommend him. Like I said, you know, all commanders in the game is not going to be ideal for every single player, and it's certainly not ideal for every single player based on, you know, your goal heads and stuff that you accumulate as well. Hello to you, Charger. Good to see you, Charger. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I also need to, so Iru says, I also need to max commanders to really test, which is expensive, so good to get others' opinion to make more informed decisions. Yeah, so I mean, that's a good point you brought up there, you know, Iru, because the thing is, we can't, not all players are going to be able to max the commander as soon as he's, you know, they're released into the game. So with that in mind, remember when Lilith actually, what the hell is this? Oh my god, Lambo, bro. Oh mate, you're so awesome, mate. Cheers for that, Lambo. It's been a while, man. What a way to make an entry as well. Your entrance is just out of this world. Whoa, 500 sub, congrats, man. You know, thank you, man, thank you. All the support. I don't know if you've seen the video that I made, you know, when I'm talking about the 500 subs, and I gave you a shout out. I gave Apo Gaming a shout out as well. I gave Skinsey a shout out. Literally every single one of you guys, man, has just been an absolute legend when it comes to getting me over the wire and so I appreciate you, man. Lambo, I hope you're doing well, buddy. I hope you're doing good. And again, thank you for the massive super there, mate. That's crazy. Oh dear, my heart is racing right now. When I see that just happened just now, I was like, no way, I don't even know what to do with myself. Oh mate, thank you again, Lambo. That means the universe, man. As soon as I can work, as soon as I can work, still insane. Build a new PC, lots going on, mate. Like I said, you know, I read your post when you mentioned to your viewers that they need to go and check out, you know, Apple Gaming and stuff. And all I can say, man, you know, keep up the hard work, mate. It pays off in the end. And I definitely hope to see you back streaming soon, you know. Musa Gaming says, yo. Oh my god, let's see if we can catch up with the chat here. Let me catch my breath. So Ira said it, but yes, always take other people's opinion with a grain of salt. That's true. That's true. You have to do what's right for your account, you know. Are the new sounds set up? No. So Jamie, I've only got the sound set up for members right now. So if you become a member on the channel, guys, you know, that's another way you can support the stream and the channel in general. Yes, and there's some stuff set up on the membership side of it. If you become a member, you'll see yourself or hear something different, you know. Road to 1K sub for the ad revenue, my friend. You know what? YouTube is all about that. Every single one of us who watch YouTube knows that that's part of what, you know, drives this whole thing. So it's no doubt to anybody. Whoa, yeah, my God, Lambro. Oh my God, TSN. TSN, he's just dropped the member. Oh my God, I can't even hear if the actual thing actually played. Jamie, you need to tell me. TSN, thank you, mate. Welcome to the membership. I haven't actually figured out yet, chat, what I'm gonna do different for membership just yet, but we still got plenty of time to figure it out. Did it happen, Jamie? Jamie, did it happen? Did that thing that I set up happen? Oh my God, awesome, awesome. So at least we know there is no problem with the system. It's actually working as intended. So Lambo, again, thanks, man. Thanks for the support of the channel, buddy. Oh my God, this guy. Yeah. Oh my gosh, chat. He's just gone and dropped 5 gifted. TSN, you know what? Dude, I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you for all the support, brother. Honestly, it means the universe, mate. Guys, if you got a membership from TSN, the chat is absolutely lighting up green right now. With all the names getting gifted, even people are not here. But if you are in the stream and you got yourself a gifted, guys, please send your thanks to TSN. This guy is just amazing. Thank you. Bama is here as well. Oh, you said thank you, TSN. Oh my God, this is insane. What is going on? Chat, I just can't. I can't handle it, chat. Lambo, I appreciate you, man. And welcome back to you, Bama. It's been a while. Buzz also got gifted a membership. You're really maxing Gam? Yes, I am. Need to get those customs emoji right now. Yes, mate. So that was all part of the plan, man. I wanted the emojis. Those are what I needed. But you know, Lambo, honestly, I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you, mate. And guys, like, again, if you got gifted membership from TSN, please say thank you. This guy has just been amazing. Yeah, we're definitely gonna find out for sure, because chances are we're gonna be on the same map, or maybe not as well, you know, Bama, from 2293's perspective. I am ready as I possibly can be. I've got some minor optimization to make, but I'm pretty much ready as much as I'm ever going to be. Oh my God, it's so crazy. Oh my God, Lambo, thank you, mate. Thank you, TSN, from the bottom of my heart, mate. And you know, like I said, your support means the universe, and I'm sure the guys appreciate all those memberships as well. It's insane. I can't wait to actually rewatch this stream and see how crazy things happen in the chat just now, because I'm not able to hear all the cool things that goes on in the background right now. But on the rewatch later, I might shed a few tears, you know. I might shed a few tears, but I appreciate it, man, so much. Oh my God, Trent. Jamie, oh gosh, guy, we gifted. Oh mate, I appreciate that, Jamie. Thank you ever so much, man. We gifted. Jamie wants to outdo TSN, but you know what? You got a ways to go, mate. TSN is rocking the crown right now with #1. Here we go. Let's get the train going. Guys, do not please. I probably will fall off my chair. You know, that's gonna be a big hospital bill as well. So all the gifted will end up going to the man's pocket, right? What the hell? What? Oh my god. What is happening, chat? What is happening? Oh my god. Boston got a gifted. Fallen got a gifted. Vigor's got the gifted as well. Damn, boys. Honestly, thank you ever so much, Jamie, and thank you again, TSN. It's just been absolutely insane, guys. I think every single person who's now subscribed to the channel is gonna be green, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, I hope you guys are loving the music there as well, you know? Just something I thought I'll drop in just to change it up a little bit. But I appreciate you guys. Feel the bass kicking when the chat goes wild. Every new let's go. Let's carry on with the max in here, because if I follow what's happening in chat, there's no way I'm gonna finish this live stream tonight. I'm gonna be in tears, guys, honestly. Boston, welcome, man. What the exactly? I asked the exact same question, Boston. I'm asking what the is going on right now. It's just insane, but I love it. Honestly, I do. I really do, man. Was trying to extend mine, but I had no idea how. I don't think you can, you know. I think basically what happens with the memberships, it lasts for 12 months, right? So if you know, subscribe as a member and supporting the channel that way, it's for 12 months, and then you can renew. So every month the membership renew automatically for that period. MF wants a direct debit. Hey Manu, you didn't get a membership, man. Oh my god, better luck next time, mate. Hopefully next time, you know, I'll see Manu name in lit up in green as well. But guys, again, if you guys got a membership gifted from either TSN or Jamie, I want you guys just to say thanks to all of those guys, man. Exactly. Membership auto renew if you sign up for it yourself. Those are gifted, expires after a month. Yeah. There you go. So that's the full explanation there from TSN. And again, I appreciate you for sharing that as well. So now you guys know, right? So memberships auto renew. That's if you actually sign up to the membership program on the channel. Just a way to support the channel, right? But if you got gifted, that is just a temporary membership, and it expires after a month, as you guys know. Buzz says I got my membership from like ages ago. Okay, good to know. Not even in Oppo stream, I'm in green. Oh dude, you must be the most unluckiest man in NATO right now, mate. You must be so unlucky not to be lit up in green. I have the old version of YouTube, so it's not enabled for me. Maybe you need to enable it, mate. You need to enable it, because, you know, gifted memberships, it just helps to, you know, if you drop something in chat, then we can all see it quicker and everything. So definitely consider doing it, mate. It resets stuff which I don't want. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, I guess Manu is gonna do what Buzz is saying there. Manu is gonna have to buy himself a membership for the low price of $199. But like I said, you know, the membership stuff there, I haven't yet figured out exactly what I'm gonna do. But you guys can also leave me your suggestions, you know. And if you go into Discord and go to stream suggestion, you guys can let me know what you think I could do for membership. I'll read through all of those, and whichever is feasible and possible for me to do, then I'll go ahead and get those done. So you guys can give me your support as well. Give me your feedback. Jump into Discord and go into the section that says stream feedback, or stream ideas, sorry, and then you can do that there. Jamie said, should we gamble? You know, Manu gets the gifted. But you know what? That's up to you, Jamie. That's entirely up to you. He said he's already got the old version, so there's no way he's going to be able to get the gifted then. All right, let's try this little trick and see if it actually works. It never actually works for me, but I'm going to try it right now. Jamie says, hold on. Let's go back to the chat here. So I've seen that one where you said, should we all try to gamble? Jamie is not enabled for me, so will not receive it regardless. Okay. Oh, get you. Okay, right. I'm following now. I'm not trusting ChatGPT by myself. Hey, ChatGPT, mate. Honestly, AI is awesome, guys. AI is just unbelievable awesome. I use AI for everything these days. Are we gonna get this 4-star? No, we're not gonna get a 4-star, are we, chat? We're not going to get the 4-star, unfortunately. AI for president, you know, I'll vote for that. I'll vote for that for sure. Discord, you're saying for me to check Discord, Jamie? Hold on. Nothing new. Say it's ended. Really? Has it? Oh my god, yes. Dude, you know what? You're not wrong. It looks like we're gonna get ourselves an extra hour of live stream tonight. It's crazy. Oh, Jamie, thanks for shouting that out as well. So yeah, AI for president. I am all up for that, man. I'm all up for that one for sure. All right, let's continue maxing Gamchan here, ladies and gents. So maxing Gamchan on my farm and my 50 mil farm account here. I'm going to be running Gamchan with one of my peacekeepers, just for that extra bit of sustain as well. And again, I'll point out that if you missed the recent live stream where I actually gone and done some crazy amount of armament crates opening, bunch of rerolls, you name it, it's all in that live stream, guys. But we're not done, because I still need to go and do some stuff on the main as well. And BQ is one of those commanders that I'm going to be maxing tonight as well, as a little addition for all the craziness that just went on. It's awesome. It's awesome. If I get $1 every minute, he has no realize it. We get like 39 by now. Manu, this guy. All right, let's crock on and max this commander and throw him on into my barbing march here. So this is my 50 mil farm account, and this account has just been crazy. The amount of deads that we picked up on this account is insane. The amount of resource that we transfer. Without this account, man, I could not continue to play Rise of Kingdom. Go and read my message before, okay? I have Discord. So I have Discord. I'm even streaming on call, but Grown don't even realize it. What? Hold on, you're on Discord, dude. The reason why I don't realize that you're on Discord right now, it's because, oh, there we go. dude welcome to the live stream, mate. Welcome to you, Manu. Thank you for jumping into Discord.
Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I have been in here since the start, but you never saw.
Dude, it's just because, you know, on Discord, what was happening is I was looking at the messages from Jamie. So I wasn't actually in the Discord live stream chat. Welcome, man. How is it going, buddy?
Thank you.
You know that you're live on stream, so everybody can hear you. You're okay with that, yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Happy days. You said the other day you got like you're gonna get yourself a third monitor. What are you gonna do with the third monitor?
I'm gonna have 3 accounts open at the same time. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Farm more efficiently. And not just use 2. I have 9 accounts with 8 hour farm for. So I just have 1 main and 2 farms constantly open.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I wish there was a way to just like press one button for the tomes of knowledge here. I know it's not something that we do all the time, right? But I wish there was a way we could just press a button, a single button, and that does everything that you need. It's kind of annoying though, isn't it? When you constantly having to press this button over and over again.
Makes it easier.
Give me a sec. Let me just put some more volume on Discord because you're a little bit low. I'm not sure if chat is hearing you as it should, but let me put a little bit more on the output volume here. So I can hear you a little bit better. Yeah, he's a little quieter. That might be because of the
new setting from you. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's so low because it's set to like 100%. One sec, let me just do one other thing to see if this could boost that a little bit more. Let's go here. Let's do. Just gonna increase the volume output by a little bit more here. Maybe that should be okay for stream as well. Whilst we continue maxing our Gamchan here. Alright, let's get some more skills on this bad boy. We're not far, chat. We're not far. The funny part is normal for me to talk on stream. Oh, dude, that's good to know, man. Most people, I don't know. Some people, well, they get a little bit like me when I first started out on YouTube. Most people are like, you know, very shy, and I was like that at one stage. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna jump into a live stream. I'm just gonna sit in the background and just listen. And you know, if there's something comes up that I need to voice up and say something, then I'll say it. There we go, chat. So we've now attained the expertise for Gamchan, chat. That's insane. So this is on my farm account and we've just literally expertise Gamchan. So here's the thing, he's only going to be a secondary commander, so there's no need for me to put any more tomes of knowledge in. We're not going to get writer of history on this account because this is only our farm. It's only 50 mil, but we got tons of training that we're going to do on this account as well, because this is where all the troops are going to come from when it comes to filling rallies and garrisons and all that kind of good stuff, right? Secondary, yes, only for my farm. Only for the farm. I just need him to be kind of like the one that's going to give my guys some kind of sustain here. Then again, he's versatility, so I could always go ahead and get insight. But I need to get some extra resources that you get from gatherers. For example, you know, trophy hunter here. He means who will you use as a secondary, brother? Who is the primary? So, okay. So this is what I was thinking to do. Let me just run out my marches here for Barbin. I think this is my preset. That's not the preset, is it? All right. So these are the marches that I currently have. As you know, even though we've got Frederick's got a little bit of healing here, which is quite good. Okay. So that's one of the things. All my secondary and the primary, I'm open to have some kind of healing. Frederick provide a little bit on the second skill. Now, in this march here, there's no healing, right? But however, Diachan gives some healing as well on, I believe it's the second. Yeah, third skill, fourth skill here. And these are the only, commanders that I've got on this account. So I'm just trying to work with the best ones that I've got, really. So I think the commander that I'm going to swap out is going to be... this is a tough one. I think I want to swap Nevsky.
Level 60, yeah, right?
Work.
Give me a second, on you. So Jamie's saying use Huo as secondary behind Daichan. Let's see. Okay, all right. So if we swap this to Huo, yeah.
His expertise is, or like in general, if he killed somebody, he's healing a lot.
Yeah. All right, so if we swap Huo, put there, so I think, yeah, he heals after, getting the final kill. But I think this is the play, to run these two, and he can be my tanking march right here. So this is what I was thinking. That could be the tanking march, right? That goes out first, and, these two are going to do a lot of healing. And therefore, I need... Who's in number 4 here? So we need to take out Huo, and we use Philip. So this is what I'm thinking, guys. What do you guys think?
You could, even though it sounds crazy, you could replace Frederick with you as he heals regardless. If you kill someone, like,
yeah, that looks pretty good.
Healing. He has like, I believe 5 or 6k every time he killed someone.
Okay.
On
I don't recall the last time I even hit barbs on my farm. Dude, you know what? I religiously go out on my farm account. This 50 mil, by the way. And I always do it because I showed you guys the crazy amount of resources that you can get. And the thing is, TSN, the reason why I'm doing this in particular is on my main account and when I was in Kingdom 25. By the way, TSN, did you know that I migrated to a new kingdom? 2638. Jamie say, yeah, that's decent. I auto barb on my farm in KvK. My farms of gathering commanders at level 40. Error and YSS for garrison. Yep, pretty good. That's a really good one. I'll show you what I've got for garrison in a second as well. The other commanders are march speed commanders filled with rally. Yeah, exactly. I've got the same as well. So I'm doing the exact same. I really don't have open field marches on my farm at all. Didn't know you migrated. Looks like a solid KD. So dude, a couple of things that you mentioned there. Yeah, so let me just catch up on this. So basically I've migrated over a week and a half ago, almost 2 weeks now. All my accounts are here, and these guys have just been really great, one of the leaders who I reached out to, who was instrumental in getting us here as well, is Dart. And Dart always comes into the chat, which is pretty chill of him, in general, I really enjoy the kingdom with the activity that these guys are pumping out, and that was something that I was looking for. Activity is key for me. But when I was in Kingdom 25 Lambo, basically during the off season, the activity level wasn't that great, so I ended up using all my AP. So if you guys remember, on my main, there's absolutely no AP. So what I'm intending to do is to use my farm to make up a bunch of resources, and therefore I went and I got myself the autobob and stuff here to use the AP to convert into resource and speed ups, right? And potentially some gems as well. Those gems will eventually be converted back into AP, so I'm always looking to get resource. If you look at the amount of resources that already transfer from this farm account is insane, and that's one of the reasons. So this account has got like a garrison commander as well, so we got YSS and Theo, which I've maxed out ages ago. But I might just save some sculptures for Hera as well. Oh my god, Shari, welcome to the membership, brother. Thank you ever so much, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you becoming a member of the channel, guys. So you know, all the support is completely, it's just like, it means the universe, guys. Whichever way you guys support the channel and myself is just amazing. So thank you, man. We'll figure something out for membership. And like I said, you guys can give me your feedback in Discord. Let me know, you know, what ideas you've got, and then we can go from there. Well, I appreciate you, Shari, mate. Thank you for becoming a member, mate. Dinner time. Hey, Lambo, go and enjoy yourself, man. Thank you again for all the support, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be here, mate, up until reset, because there's tons of stuff to do. I'm gonna be here until reset, probably an hour after reset as well. I got 7 gold heads of Attila today. Made me happy. Oh, dude, I'm sure you're gonna get some good luck, mate. Yeah, your bad luck is no finished because you become a member to the channel. So kiss goodbye to bad luck, mate. But eventually, I think I'm going to max error on this account as well. Is your matchmaking announced at reset? Yeah, so matchmaking should be announced at reset. Given the timeline here, so announcement is, yeah, that's gonna be at reset when this is announced. What's a farm, says Boston. Lambo also says it went from one farm to 12 farms, and that's not the only reason. Because he logged in as R5. Oh dear. So let's test out these marches. I want to push MG for David. I hope it works well, dude. Good luck on that, man. So I'm not even, obviously I don't push MG or anything like that. I've never ever on my accounts got anything as far as MG is concerned. Absolutely none.
I have another idea for a healing commander.
Sorry, what was that, Manu?
You could also use Shajar in healing. She also is healing a lot. If she's
Yeah, I don't have Shajar on this account, unfortunately.
You do. I saw her.
Yeah, I've got her, but she's not in a position where I can use her yet.
In off-season you can.
Yeah, I went for 40 plus and won, and only got logged in because it's off. Dude, those are some crazy stuff, man. Alright, let's test these guys out on the open field here.
You don't even need to have her like a 5-1-1-1, 3-1-1-1. 3000. Is already enough already. And she's healing also the other marches around it. So like your march is getting healed from your allies.
Yeah.
Like, it's a pretty good commander in my opinion. Not many people have her max though.
Yeah, I think what I'll do with Shazar, on this account, like I got like 3 gold heads per day. I used to do the ROK event as well, which I stopped doing for quite some time, but I'm gonna get back into all of that right now as well. So in terms of the gold heads that I gain on this account, that is going to ramp up quite a lot as well. So I might end up maxing Shazar as well to use as a replacement for Cleo.
That's actually the funny part. You don't need to have her expertise. She's giving you like 800 or 900 shield, I believe, to your allies, and your main march is getting like 4 and 5k on 3111.
3111.
Yeah, that's what I have had. And in my QSA, the guy's never dying on even KvK match.
And I think Shazar right now for me is at 4. Actually, I haven't really even summoned her yet on this account. She's here, but
yeah,
I haven't summoned her.
Wait, where yet?
But I want to see the Gamchan stuff here. Hold on, let's have a look at this one of these reports and see how much healing he's actually doing.
I could be lying the rest of the night, but I won't do it. No way I'm saying so.
That's what she has been at, and has killed 100 million bulbs.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how much healing he's actually doing. Oh, let me catch up with the chat here. Grown, I have Kingsland in 10 days. Oh wow, dude, is that on your main account? Obviously, which account is that? Your account itself or the other ones? Gamchan do heal second for every. I don't think so. So hold on, Gamchan do heal secondary, and even for PvE, he should be doing all of that kind of stuff, even in PvE as well.
You can, by the way, not tell how much healing Gamchan is doing. You cannot tell. It's completely different.
It's kind of weird why it's not actually showing up then in the battle log, right?
Because it's a start. Because it's a.
Oh, it's not for PvE. I tried it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the report. I haven't seen it in the report. It should be doing some healing, but can't really tell for true.
Yes, having.
It shows this is just Lohar who's actually doing the healing.
Probably because the bobs are dying way too fast.
Oh, because it works off combo as well. That's the thing. It's probably not even triggering because obviously it works off combo attack, right?
Yeah. For the next 5 seconds, this commander gains the Star Blast effect. Increase the healing from the Starlight skill by 9%. His third skill is damage converted to healing. Let's say 10%. As example, you get.
You might be right there, Shari, because looking at it and what Manu is saying in the chat as well, obviously it works off combo. So looks like I'm gonna have to get a freaking combo commander for this to actually pop off even more. But you know the cool thing is, you can see the marches here, right? Look at the remaining troops in there. You know, everything is over 200k except for Mulan, because Mulan does no healing whatsoever, right? And Philip also. So at least these commanders are staying well over 2k, and that was after, you know, doing 6 hits on these barbs as well.
Ground. There's actually Shadar can come into the game because she has a vitality tree, which means you have reduced AP whenever you're hitting a barb with her primary.
Yeah, I could swap out Philip actually and drop in Shazar at some point.
You can either clear out Leo for Shazar or like Milan for Shazar.
Yeah, I get you, bro.
Leo and Shazar have both healing.
I get you, man. I get you. Let me catch up with the chat here. Oh, Jamie's away. Sister's birthday. Dude, I didn't even see that. Jamie, have a good one, man. Thank you for all the support, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Have a good time at your sister's B-Day. Hopefully you can let me know how that all goes down as well. Manu. Let me see what you drop here. Says Achilles. Oh, those are expired, Manu. Oh, you're showing me Shazar stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of healing for true, innit?
I've kept her ever since I did, and she never died. Like,
yeah.
If I had 6 spots on me, he never died. And she has made 100 million kills off of that in just 2 weeks.
Alright, I get you. I think I'm gonna do that. I'll just save us some more sculptures and get that one done. Diachan, I haven't seen what commander with who. Oh yeah, Jamie just gave Shari the answer there. Lord Gaming, yo, welcome to the stream, brother. Welcome to the stream, mate. Glad to see you. I hope you're having a good day, buddy. So we just maxed Gamchan on the farm account, guys. I am going to go ahead and do some stuff here as well on the main account. I've got BQ I need to max. Now, here's the thing. It's story time. Let's talk about BQ and why I'm going to max him on this main account, okay? Now, in a couple of hours, we should find out who we're going to get matched with on this, in this KvK that we're in. But I want to catch up on the chat here. Let me catch up on the chat. Can't anymore unless you buy an account. It's our B-Day when Kingsland open in 10 days. Okay, no, I get you that now.
Grant?
Did I say I'm sick? One second, Manu. Let me catch up with the chat. 1 second. Oh, she's Destiny Warrior. Oh, Lubo. Oh, you guys are talking about Lubo there. I'm doing well. I did get some spins for myself yesterday. May do a few more at reset. What are you spinning for? Are you spinning for Gamchan as well? Is that who you're spinning for as well? As you were saying, Manu, go ahead, mate.
What's it called?
Manu, I can't hear you properly, mate.
No better?
Yeah, better.
Are you gonna full expertise by Q or just 5551?
No. I'm expertise in BQ. I could never run BQ without him being expertise, man.
I run so many comments about the expertise that I trade very positive.
Shout Manu. Oh my god. You guys are not hearing Manu quite well in the chat there. His mic is, I don't know, maybe it's my system, or maybe I need to knock up the volume a little bit more there.
Yeah.
Alright, so at reset, guys, we should find out who we're going to be teamed up with in this KvK Storms of Stratagems, yeah? And with that said, right, I'm making some changes to my main account. If you guys remember, I was running Guan. I was running 3 wedge march on my infantries, right? Actually 2 wedge and 1 arch formation. Now I'm gonna drop Guan, and these are what my marches are gonna look like going forwards, okay? We need to fix this. So let's get these off and reset everything here, chat. Let's reset it all. Alright, so the first infantry march I'm going to be running is going to be Philip. Ragnar with Philip, sorry. So this is going to be infantry march 1. The second infantry march I'm going to be running is going to be BQ once I maxed him. And he's going to be with my William Wallace. Third infantry march is going to be Luce with Alex. I'll show you all the armaments and equipment and everything else that we're going to work with as well. But that's going to be my 3 infantry marches, okay? This is going to be a skill damage wedge. This is going to be my pincer. And this will be the arch formation that I'm going to be using for the time being. Once we see what's happening in the new year with the new infantry, then that'll decide what I'm going to do with this set, if I'm going to convert it all over. But for now, this is what it's going to be. Grown, you fix all the wall yet? What wall? What wall are you on about, Jamie? Hope the new commanders, hope the new infantry commanders to be the same power level as QSH. Dude, that'd be crazy if that happens. Your city wall, dude, my city wall is never going to be finished, mate. I'm never going to be able to max a garrison on my city, but I'm going to make a makeshift garrison just in case, you know. But with that said, mate, I've never normally find myself in a position where I'm out of, like, you know, in the field, if I'm random teleporting, somebody's going to rally me. I never put myself in those positions, but you never know. Why not use expedition? Yeah, I will use that, but I just wanted to show you guys something real quick here. I've got those. All right, let's jump over to expedition and finish this off so we can get 750. Let's do that just for Shari, because Shari wants to get the 750, and we're gonna do it for Shari, okay? All right, so first march here, we're done. Boom. Second infantry march, boom. And the third, boom. Alright, so that completes the 3 infantry. Sorry, what are you like, man? Hey, P-Min.
He feels better now.
He does feel better now, right? Let's see what P-Min say. Why are you not using Max Gamchan on... why are you using Max Gamchan on your farm? Seems like a waste of sculptures, in my opinion. You know, it's not going to be a waste. It's a farm account at the end of the day, and remember, there's still rallies and garrisons to fill, right? And if I've got a max commander on there, I can get to rallies using staggered formation, so it's all good. It's all calves and that farm account anyway, so all good. Suka King says hello. Hey, what's up, man? Exactly, it's just for the satisfaction, Shari. There you go. We've got the sculptures, we're gonna use it just for satisfaction. I think that sums it up perfectly for me there, Shari. All right, 3 infantry marches done. Let's do our archer march, which is going to be QSH, and I think I'm going to run YSG. So QSH and YSG is going to be my infantry march on the field, and I do have some march speed in here as well, and we're going to get more march speed from the text. So QSH, YSG, I'm going to run as my only archer march here, and finally for Cavs, it's going to be Arthur with, where's my William? Arthur with William. So that's going to be my new formation, my new marches for this KvK coming up. What do you guys think of this 5 march setup here? What are your guys' thoughts on the new 5 march lineup? Hate the last one. We'll get back to you on that one, Jamie. Hate the last one. Okay. Do you have Achilles? No, so I haven't got the sculptures to max Achilles on this account. No Achilles. Yeah, no Achilles on this one. So let me just show you. Reason being, like I said, I'm an infantry mania. So when QSH came out, I was kind of like in a weird position whether I max QSH or BQ. But because at the time I was running Guan, Skippy, all these other infantry marches that you see me running, I needed someone to replace my Boudica with Zugay. So QSH is obviously a slam dunk pick, right? So I went for QSH over BQ. But now, given that we're approaching KvK, right? I'm only using 1 cav, and you guys know that Arthur works well with William anyway, so I don't think I need to mess around with that, and that's the reason why I'm running William. No, I don't have enough sculptures to go ahead and max Achilles on this account, but I've got enough sculptures to do so for BQ, which is near enough finish. And that's the reason why I'm going to go for BQ, because I'm using 3 infantry, 1 cav, 1 archer. William is ass. Dude. Chess School will be happy to see you using William. You know, hey, Chatsky used William as well. Chatsky even mentioned William in one of his videos, right? Did he not mention William as, you know, a potential? Bench Nevsky Jones for William. Exactly. Auxiliary skill is going to come in big time here as well. When you gonna max BQ, right? BQ is gonna get maxed right now, chat. So everybody want to see it. So let's go ahead and max BQ as well. There's one other thing I need to do real quick, chat. I've got a question here. This armament, right? Actually, not that one. This one here. This should work. Yeah, not that one. I'm gonna have to convert these two. We'll look at this in a second, but Chadsky is Attila brand ambassador. Yes, he is. But did he not mention that? I'm sure on the last video that he done when he's talking about the ultimate open field marches, he mentioned if you've got William, you can use William with Arthur, and that's why I'm going into that direction. Alright, let's go ahead and get BQ maxed here, chat, so we can fix all the armaments and stuff on BQ as well. But I need to change this armament here and this one. These are the two that are kind of like messing with my OCD. This is okay for the emblem. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. But instrument and flag, we need to get sorted. And I think I'm going to change whatever I've got right now on Guan in wedge over to this. But we'll look at that in a second. All right, let's get this guy maxed out, right? So we're sitting on 881 sculptures. If you don't have William Max, don't spend heads on him now. Exactly. Yeah, you wouldn't want to go ahead and do, you know, my account is an old account, guys. It's an older account, and you know, I've got William at the time when, you know, William came out and he was really good as well. And he's still okay because remember, he's got an artifact, right, which gives him a little bit more damage on the first skill here as well. No Grown will be beating everyone with his BQ. I hate BQ because it hits so hard. Dude, I hope so. But that's really good advice there from Lord Gaming as well. Said, you know, if you don't have William already maxed, don't go ahead and do that. But remember, my account is pretty old, so I'm going to have a lot of commanders that you guys don't have. And I don't chase the meta as well. I kind of wait to see which commander I need to max and then go for it. Alright, let's continue maxing our BQ. And then we can go ahead and fix the armaments as well. But I'm gonna need your guys' help, chat. I need some help with the armament stuff here. I need those two, the flag and the instrument. I need to get those sorted. I was hoping to get an Achilles wheel. Ooh, are you in KvK soon as well? Is that why you want to max Achilles? How many marches of calves do you use, Gaming? On my main account, I get into KvK on Thursday at reset. Okay, which KvK format are you in? On my 3 main account. What the what? Dude, we need to get you into voice, and you can do a showcase of your account, man. How does that sound? We definitely could get you in onto the live stream chat, and you can do a showcase of your account. Totally up to you, brother, but that'd be cool. Yeah, of course. If you want to do that right now, mate, jump into voice. In Discord, if you go to Discord and jump into the live stream voice chat, I'm there, and you can go ahead and share, and we can get that up on screen as well. On stream, sorry. Hey, allies, welcome to the stream, allies. Alright, chat, let's set up the live stream chat here so we can get Lord Gaming bouncing in to show off his account. We need to get something going here. 1 second. Which is this one? Alright, we're gonna head over to Discord, chat. We're gonna head over to Discord in a moment. When Lord is ready, let me know in game when you're ready, so we can jump into Discord with Lord Gaming, and he can show off all his accounts and stuff. Whilst I'm here, let me check on this mail from Jamie. Oh, Jamie, you need to send this message to Manu, so Manu can know how to do that. Alright, let's finish off the BQ here, chat. We're just a few sculptures away from finishing off our BQ, so let's crack on with that.
That was mean.
I'm going on my PC right now. Okay, alright. Lord Gaming, once you're done, mate, drop a message in chat so I know that you're popping into voice. Manu, Lord is gonna be popping into voice as well. Get that button clicked, Manu. Oh dear. Alright, we're literally 1 away from expertise on BQ here, chat. We're 80 sculptures away, and there it is, chat. BQ. We finally expertise our BQ to run in this KvK with Pincer. And we've got one other thing to go. There you go. It's been a while. It's been a while, Shari, mate. Honestly, I've been waiting to do this, but I was kind of in a position where I'm thinking, you know what? I'm gonna wait for the new infantries. But because KvK is here, you know, we're in the Storm of Stratagem KvK, and we're gonna get the announcement. And besides, Pass 4 is going to be opening before those commanders release it, right? So I needed to do that. And that is so satisfying right now. Knowing that we're finally expertise or BQ. You have a turn off but oh, you're talking to Manu, your turn off button. Still a month for Inf, I think so. Yeah, so I think it's going to be roughly about mid-January before we get new infantry. Alright, so here's the thing, chat. I need to fix this armament. I'm going to take it off because these two, so I need to get an armament here for the flag slot and the instrument, okay? Flag and instrument is what I need to sort out right now. Now if I go to my armaments here, let's go instrument first.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, brother? Whoa, let me jump into, let me just switch over some stuff here. Alright, what we're gonna do, chat, we're gonna leave my upgrade for armament for BQ for the last. We've got Lord Gaming in the live stream chat right now, and he's in Discord, so let's jump over to Discord and check what's going on. How's it going, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you having me.
Dude, it's my pleasure, man. It's an absolute pleasure. You know, so I didn't even know, so you've got a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, so I used to stream back when I used to play this game called ROK Survival Evolved, and I just did some videos here and there, and I just restarted after playing this for a few years.
Oh, good to have you back, man. So you kind of like dropped off the game a little bit and then you come back into it, yeah?
Yeah, basically.
Guys, just a quick one. Now I'm getting to know a little bit more about Lord Gaming here. I'm sure you guys are hearing as well. But, you know, you can definitely go and subscribe. Check out Lord Gaming's YouTube channel. Is it the YouTube channel is the same as your actual YouTube name right now?
Yeah, it's the same. No Lord Gaming.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to drop a link to Lord Gaming YouTube channel. And if you guys, you know, you can go over there and show him some love. I'm already subscribed as well. So boom, there you go, mate. Clicked onto the sub. I just need to get the link here. So 1 second, let me grab the link. And I'm going to drop it in chat. And you guys can definitely go and show... how do you say that?
Gnome Lord.
Gnome Lord
Gaming. I just
Gaming.
tell people to call me Nomi.
Know me. Dude, I'm excited to see what your account looks like. I'm not gonna lie. But there you go, chat. You guys can definitely jump over and show. I'm just gonna say Lord Gaming, but he said know me Lord Gaming, okay?
Lord Gaming.
Let me drop this in the chat for the live stream. I'm also gonna pin this as well. Let me go here and drop this into the chat. Boom. There you go, guys. A link to Lord's Gaming YouTube channel, all pinned there for you guys. So please show him some love. All right, let's watch some live stream. Dude, you're a mega whale, man. Dude, look at his account. So how long you been playing?
So this account, I've been playing for just over 2,000 days, 2,043. Almost VIP 19. I only need 50k more points to hit VIP 19.
Oh Lord, we popped out the chat here. We didn't want to pop the chat out. Let's Let's do. I need to figure out this kind of stuff here, because I don't really do this kind of stuff, but we need to figure it out here, chat. Hold on.
You make that bigger?
No, it's probably me. It's probably me who's kind of like, you know, noob to all of this kind of stuff. We don't want to pop it out, do we? Want to get full screen.
Yeah, full screen.
All right, there we go. Can we get that bigger as well?
Yeah, if you scroll down, where you see like the two little people by our names, if you click on that, it should make it bigger.
Oh yeah, there we go, chat. We learn something new every day. So yeah, you can. It's all up to you, mate. Tell us about your account and show us around, man.
Yeah, cool. Let's see. So let's start off here. So this account is my main account. I'm currently in Song of Troy KvK. It is a top versus bottom. So right now we won our zone 5 against the bottom left, and our allies lost their zone 5. So now we're preparing for pass 7. You know, we've had a few altar fights, which I've streamed a couple of them.
Yeah.
And you know, we've won every single time. These guys aren't really showing up, so I don't know if they're not really gonna fight us much, or if they're just saving their, you know, their stuff for Kingsland. So we'll see. So
right.
On this one, I have zone 5 opening, or excuse me, zone 7. I think it's next Monday. And then Kingsland will be next Friday on this account.
Right.
But I'll show off my marches.
And what kingdom are you in currently with this main account?
I am in 1383.
1383. Awesome. But it looks like your account here is quite an older account as well. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's been what is it, 2,000 days, close to 6 years, 4 years.
Ooh.
I'm bad at math, so I couldn't tell you.
Hey, me too, man. No SVIP. He says slacker there. Alois is actually giving you some stick.
Listen,
he's
SVIP
close though.
Is expensive.
But you're close though. You're very close.
VIP 19. Well, I'm close to VIP 19, and I still have to get through 19 to get to
Eru says audio is still a little bit low. All right, let's see if we can fix the audio problem here.
Yeah. Take it
let me get it.
5.6 years.
Is it 5.6 years? Okay.
Yes.
If you actually, the easiest thing is go to my name in Discord. So minimize your screen. Oh, he said it's fine now. Okay, never mind. If you click on the actual person in Discord, you can raise their voice specifically instead of everybody's.
Okay.
Just so you know.
Dude, I'm learning something new every day.
Yeah, I've been on Discord a lot, and I used to stream a lot on Discord just to like buddies. So I know a little bit about that. But all right, so let's see. So these are my marches. So currently I have 6 sets of gear. I'm debating on if I want to get my 7th after this KvK, or if I'm just gonna max the rest of these gears out first. So I run Ragnar with Skippy, Kuo with Joan, BQ Liu Che, Arthur Achilles, and then Zuge and ZL. And then my last march, which I just switched. I was running Attila Philip, but I just switched to what's his name again? Nevsky and Philip.
Yeah.
So which actually, it's been trading better for me, honestly.
Nevsky and Philip. That's interesting. So guys, you're hearing what Lord Gaming has said. Nevsky and Philip is actually trading well. So that might be something that we didn't actually figure out, chat.
So GG, I rolled yesterday, so I got him to 5-3-1-1. I'm gonna do a little bit more spins today. This is my gear. This is my main cavalry gear.
Yeah, looking
so
good.
Everything's crit.
Ooh.
Some of them are level 5, some level 4. My accessories I need to work on. But that's the main one. And then this is my wedge formation. So
Looking pretty crazy as well. Hold on. Zarel said, "Yo, did you miss me?" Zarel, you know what, mate? We missed you, mate. I've been wondering where have you been? It's been a while since we've seen you on the live stream. Welcome to the stream, man. Been busy with work. Yo, we understand, mate. To increase their volume, right click on their name. Oh yeah. So I've just done that. Let me know if you guys are hearing Lord Gaming okay, guys. Just a thumbs up if you're hearing him okay. Yeah, go on, Lord, mate.
All right. This is my main infantry gear. So I've got what, two piece internal set. Shield of Internal Empire.
Yeah.
Isn't this the same?
It is. The 2-piece sets work for the helmet and the weapon.
Oh, that's right. The pants are not. That's where I got confused on that.
Well, are you planning to go up to the 4-piece set on the infantry? Or are you for the march speed, or are you just gonna leave it as that right now?
Yeah, I mean, I like march speed. The only time I think, honestly, you need march speed more is when you're chasing. Like in a murder ball and you start chasing them and then they overrun you. That's really the only time you need the better march speed.
Or if you're the same thing, you know, on the other hand, you're getting chased as well, you know, so that's
exactly.
another.
If you're getting chased, your marches are gonna get swarmed. So
that's pretty good set, man. A really good set.
Yeah, and then this is my pincer setup.
Ooh, Imploder and Radar. So I've got those two as well, and those are the two that I need to fix. But I'm really missing the stones. But yeah, really good, man.
Yeah, I need to do a lot of re-rolling, just to get the stats higher on these.
But it's a clean set.
I also want to wait until I get some legendaries.
But that's a clean set. It's looking good, man.
And then this is my main archer march.
Ooh, nice. Dragon's Breath, yeah? All the Dragon's Breath, 6-piece.
6-piece set with the KvK weapon.
Ooh.
Oh, no, that's the KvK weapon.
That's pretty nice,
man. I got
man.
the ring and drums on him.
How does that work out for you, having the drums and the ring? Instead of using like the pendant and on the ring, is that working out really good for trades as well?
So, yeah. I want to get the pendant. I've been seeing Chadsky using it, and it's amazing. So I do want to get it. I don't have any. Honestly, I'm too lazy to do those barbarian
this guy.
I'm gonna see if I can get it somewhere else, but if not, I'll do them eventually.
Oh, this is looking good, man. And you got some really good armaments in there, inscription wise. You got Hunter, Boiling Blood, and Focus Fire, which is pretty good. Assertive is also really handy as well.
I love assertive. I'll put assertive over the blue ones, to be honest.
Yeah, because it pops all the time in it. Assertive does.
Yeah,
it's constantly popping off
while on the map in general.
Yeah, exactly.
There's another one that's similar, but you have to have, I think it's either over 50% units or under 50%. So this one's way better.
Nice. Love to see it.
All right, so this is my second Cav March.
Ooh.
So not as good as the first one, but I just redid a few things on this, so which is why it looks a little light.
And
then let's pull up my main Delta.
Ooh.
So not too shabby. Again, I got to do some re-rolls. Like this is horrible.
Yeah, ideally you want to get 2.2 something and above in it, 2.5 and above.
Yeah, so I definitely have a lot of rolling I need to do. I actually have a decent amount of where are they? I got 180 stones right now. I've been saving up mats, formation chests, and stones for one big live stream to just do a bunch of them.
Yeah, that makes sense, mate. Especially, you know, you're just coming back into live streaming. That's a really good segue to get your channel a little bit of recognition as well. So pretty cool, man.
Yeah, exactly. So this is my second. Hold on a second.
So I'm seeing there you're running 2 inf,
Leave it alone. Not right now.
2 cav, and 1 archer.
Say no right now. Sorry. Say that again.
So do you run 2 inf, 1 cav? Sorry, 2 cav, 1 archer.
I do three calves, 2 inf, and 1 archer right now.
Okay, yeah, true. I remember the Huo is there as well.
Yep. And then this is my main
Ooh.
infantry for the wedge. So
Again,
not too bad.
Pretty good, man.
And then what else? Oh, and then my last set. So this is my 3rd cav gear.
Pretty
Again, not too
decent.
shabby. I've got 4 out of 6 on this one for the Hellish Wasteland set. KvK weapon.
That's the difficult
and I
one
have
to
Greatest
get
Glory.
upgraded, because you're only going to KvK so often, and to get like, you know, the blueprints and stuff, you need to be winning to get coins and stuff, right? Enough coins.
Well, yeah, especially if you're not, you know, getting lucky and maxing them on the 1st or 2nd pull.
Yeah, it's a pretty good set, man. Really, really good. So
Yeah, I'm getting my Attila. I'm still working on Arch 2 because I want to use him for rallies, and I'm spinning right now the not spinning, but doing the dailies
yeah,
for Subutai, so I can get him max as well.
awesome
So that'll
stuff,
be my
man.
main rally march.
Awesome stuff. Looking pretty good. So all in all, though, you're so close to VIP, SVIP. Oh, there, resource for days, mate.
Yeah. So this KvK, I'll be honest with everybody. I buy resources. I don't like to touch my bags if I don't need to.
Yeah.
You know, if I have to, I'll dip into them, but I usually don't. And my speed ups are actually pretty low because I went for Zenith,
Yeah.
and I thought I had enough because my cluster on 1383 is usually pretty low on King's, not on Kingsland. What's that event called
For
again?
Zenith.
For Zenith, yeah. So I went in with like 2,500 speed ups and was left with like 200, but everybody went to 60 million, so I was out on that.
Crazy. I mean, I've never gone for a Zenith myself, but it's good to see, man. What are those scroll things? Oh yeah, those are for the Song of Troy. Yeah, I've seen those before.
Yeah, these are actually really nice. So like for people who have 6 marches but don't want to prioritize that 6th march for that 2.2 million crystals,
Yep.
these are really good to have because the purple one gives you 30 minutes for a dispatch, and the gold ones give you 60 minutes.
Ooh.
So that's really, really nice. And if you're like if you like to take rallies, these scrolls here give you increased hospital capacity by 50% until reset.
That's
So if you
on top.
pop it,
That's
you know,
on top
early
of
in
the.
the day.
That's already on top of the actual cap that you get, the 800k. Yeah. An extra 50%
so
on top.
Right now, I'm at. See from here. No, let me speed these up so I can see the exact number.
Yeah,
Alright, so
810k. Yeah.
810. So that'd be what? So that'd be like 1.2 million roughly.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's like 10 million power, I think. You can basically take and still be not taking dead.
Exclamation whale, says Charger. Dude, everybody is saying that you're an absolute whale in the live stream, guys. He is, right?
I wish I was a whale. I'm definitely not a whale. I call myself a shark because I like to spend, but I can't go crazy like some of these guys, like Chisel and you know, War Daddy Chatsky.
Yeah, all the big boys.
crazy,
But that's true. I'm Shari. So with those scrolls, you can, as you can see, you get, you know, a 7th march if you don't want to spend the crystals, and obviously the same thing for a 6th march as well. So Song of Troy KvK has got some good stuff in it. It just needs to be worked on a little bit more, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they've actually been changing while I'm in this KvK. Like one of them here, the healing for Athena's skill, they put out a mail earlier. Let's see. Oh no, that was for the. So actually, do you know about the champions or the Olympia arena? Excuse me.
Yeah, I've seen Chatsky cover it on his channel before. Yeah.
Yeah, so when you're in this arena, you can put as many marches in either side as you want. You want to try to obviously keep it like, you know, whoever's allies here, and then the other side allies here. So that way you're not fighting against each other, because a lot of people will put, like some of my own alliance put in the opposite side, and you're getting KP, but you're not getting the KP that counts towards your KvK.
There's some questions coming in here for you. There's some question coming in from the live stream. Allies is asking how many deads have you got, and whilst you're here right now, Shari is just asking again, is it 1v1 in that arena?
Yeah, in the arena, it is 1v1. So in the arena, so like when you normally are fighting people, right, you get, let's just say, or actually let's just look at a report. So I don't think I favorited any of the
arena stuff. Yeah.
So actually, take this for example, right? So let's say the first match, I get 7 wounds of 40,000 and slightly wounded of like 120,000, right?
Yeah.
Once that match is over and you go for the next round, you get all your slightly wounded back. So instead of having like a 440k march, now you only have like a 400k march.
I see.
And then it keeps doing that until you lose.
So basically there's no healing. You basically just run it down, and then another person goes into the arena.
Correct. And then basically if you lose, if I lose, then one of my allies goes in, and every time one of my allies kills one of them, it's, you know, basically just goes back and forth. I think it's like 8 hours. It's crazy. But you got to be careful, which they just sent this mail out, and I think it's going to fix it. But if you had 6 marches in the arena and you weren't paying attention, you would actually take, especially if you do really well and you kill a lot of their marches, you're going to take deads, because your hospital is going to fill up really quick.
Oh, wow.
So they're going to adjust the hospital capacity only during the time of the Olympia arena.
I see.
So that way people don't take as many deads anymore.
That's pretty interesting, man. It's pretty interesting.
To answer Alloy, my total deads is 37 million right now. Just over.
Yeah, I believe he was asking about how many deads in general. Yeah, so I think that's answers your question there, allies. You're not on about how many deads for the actual KvK, are you? Because the KvK is just started, so yeah, it's only just started in terms.
Deaths so far.
And that's going to ramp up because you've got other main zones to open up now. It's only been what, zone 5, right? Oh yeah, so he said that's what he wanted to see. He's happy.
Okay. So zone 5 was bad for me because I was at work. All these zone openings have been at like 10 a.m. my time, and I work till like 5, and I don't even get on till 6. So I fight a little bit at work, but I didn't get as many kills as I was gonna hope. But I mean, I'm still sitting at 13.5 million. So
exactly.
But KV for Zone 7 and for Kingsland, I'm gonna go crazy. But again, both pass openings, I'm gonna be at work for the first 8 or so hours, which sucks.
And that's the thing that sucks when you're, you know, a busy person and real life comes in, where KvK is actually kicking off whilst you're at work. But that's pretty impressive, man. Really good account. Everybody is in the chat who is convinced he's got to catch up. So basically everybody in the chat is convinced you are an absolute gigachad, a whale going into cracking status, right? For this account. So if we look back at your VIP, on your VIP there, you've got like just a couple points away, so you're so close to hitting VIP, SVIP as well. Are you going to be hitting that, you know, before the end of this KvK?
That's what, 4,500. Yeah, I don't have enough right now.
Yeah.
Probably.
But your kingdom, you're a spender. Your kingdom is a big spending kingdom as well. Are they Imperium or a?
No, so we're actually a CD seed kingdom.
What? A C?
We're at 15. Yeah, we're actually at 15 million or billion because of all the other people that are in.
I see.
But I
Okay.
have 2 waves, or 2 Krakens, I should say. Teddy at 402 million power. He pushed 100 million power at Zenith, so his highest power is 428 with 111 million deads. And then Chrissy, who is sitting at 244 million power, Highest 271 and 69 million deads.
Basically, people are saying, you know, you've got enough there to get you to VIP 19, but obviously not to get to SVIP. The question is, they want you to go ahead and hit VIP 19 on the ground control stream. Are you wanting to go and do that on stream? Chat, you guys.
I don't know if I can. Do I have enough?
I think people are doing the maths and they're saying, Aloys, you're saying you can hit 19 on stream?
Let me pull up a calculator real quick. Let's see. So I got
Enval, welcome, man. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you, Enval.
Yeah, I definitely can't hit that.
Hey, so chat, we're gonna get a special treat here. So Lord Gaming is gonna go ahead and smash some VIP and to get himself to VIP 19 on stream here, chat. This just got a crazy 50k gems he needs.
Yeah, basically, right? I just need 50k. So
with the amount of VIP that you got in your bag, is that not going to be enough to get you there?
No. This will only give me. So you got 4,500, 6k, 7, 8k. I got about 8k, a little over 8k in VIP.
Nah,
Plus I got 14,000 gems. So I'm at what, 26?
It's not worth it because more than gems is going to be soon, as chat is saying. So as much as we'd love to see you hit 19, we don't want you to do the spending just yet because there's going to be event where you need to spend as well. So chat, we can wait for more than gems. Exactly, Shari.
Yeah, when are we getting more than gems?
Probably going to be next week at some point, right? Chat, when is more than gems? Is that in this week or is it probably next week?
This is my in case anybody's interested, this is my
the tech. Oh yeah, we want to see that. We definitely want to see that.
So I basically got it maxed out all the way up basically till the end. I didn't get Runecraft. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. I have a lot of people who do it already. So I mean, if I have enough, I'll get it, but I don't think so. Rapid Retreat, I don't care for.
Exactly.
But all these maxed.
That's crazy.
I won't do the expansion because I have all those scrolls, so I'm not too worried.
Yeah, makes sense.
And a lot of people will still put crystals into Celestial Guidance.
What's that do again? What's it do again? Just click on it. What it is do again? I think it's just for help.
Automatic helps.
Yeah, okay.
So, but the reason why I say don't put crystals into that, unless you have nothing else to upgrade, because a lot of people with the 30-day gem supplies, they give automatic helps anyway. So I never worry about needing helps. I get 30 almost within 30 seconds every time.
Yeah, that's crazy. Leave it there for a second. Leave it on this screen for a second. Chat is saying more than gems is going to be on day 6, says Shari. So he's basically saying don't do it just yet. Don't pull a trigger. It maybe is something like you need to think about for if you're going to live stream or something pretty soon. Then you can do all of these little achievement, if you like, on the stream as well.
What does he mean on day 6?
So Saturday, so basically 6 days from now.
Oh, okay. 6 days. Okay.
Yeah. Let me just catch up with chat here real quick. So chat, if you missed it, so we're in the live stream chat right now, and we're talking to Lord Gaming. I've put his YouTube in the description, is pinned. So remember, guys, you can definitely go and drop a subscription over there to Lord Gaming, and we appreciate having him here. Showing around his account is absolutely giga chat account, 132 mil, which is absolutely insane. So you're garrison in right now. Is that you've got Jan Ziska? Is that a garrison?
No, that's just my march that's sitting at the ruins right now.
I see. That's crazy. You mentioned earlier that you've got like 3 main accounts.
Yeah, so I meant when I was texting that in the chat, I meant I have 3 archers on my main account.
All right, I see.
So my garrison, whenever I need it, is Eleanor and Hera.
Yeah, I think you just passed him. You just passed him up top.
Did I? I did.
Yeah.
I actually just maxed her the other day with dailies. So if I do ever want to take a rally or need to use it for garrison, I'll just switch my Huo gear and the armaments as well.
Yeah, ooh, that's
And
looking
just
pretty
use
good.
that for garrison.
Yeah, dude, this account is absolutely stacked, man. Really, really good account. Let me just shout out to Dart, who's in the chat. Dart, welcome, man. Oh, good to see you, mate. Shari says sent entire month a calendar on Discord. Okay, we need to check that out as well. But I appreciate you taking the time to show us around the account, man. A really, really good account. When is your next major fight on this account?
So I have on Monday, 12/8 at 15:09 UTC. I have Pass 7, which I will be at work for, but I will stream it when I get home.
Okay.
And then on that Friday, so that'll be I think the 12th. Kingsland opens, which again I'll be at work for the first probably 8 hours or so, and then I'll be able to fight on this.
That's awesome. So guys, I might be, whilst we're waiting for Lords Gaming to come back from work and to jump into the main and do some streaming on his channel, I guess we could stream this if there's nothing major happening in our KvK, because there shouldn't be. At reset, which is in 20 minutes, we shall find out exactly who we're going to be matched up with and stuff. So looking forward to that. So maybe there's a stream to come for you guys next Monday, right? For Pass 7 when that opens for you, right?
Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming that when I get home, close to reset. And then actually this Friday, so this is my mini account.
Ooh, in the same
kingdom? A little bit younger. Nope, different kingdom. This one's only 1,268 days old.
That's pretty good.
16. I actually joined into Song of Troy.
Ooh,
on
so you're
Friday, I believe it is.
So basically, you could be in the same pool as us. Which kingdom is this?
This one here is 2988.
2988. I think you're in the same Song of Troy, not Song of Troy, Storm of Stratagem. Have a click on your KvK there.
No,
and look.
I'm in Song of Troy for this one.
Oh, Song of Troy. I thought it meant SOS. Oh man, that's
that'd
awesome.
Be cool if we could play against each other.
Oh mate, that'd be crazy. Just imagine we could be even doing a freaking what do you call it? Collaboration stream as well. That'd be crazy.
Sorry,
hey, good evening to you, Dark Princess. Glad you could make the stream. How you doing, Dark Princess?
Oh, what's going on, Dark? I've seen Dark on everybody's stream. She's everywhere.
Yeah, dude. You know what? The community in Rise of Kingdoms is crazy because all the guys, who you see in one stream, you'll see them on the other stream as well. These guys are extremely, extremely supportive, man. But on your alt account here as well, it's pretty good for an alt account as well.
Yeah, so on this one, right now I got 4 marches. Basically the same thing as my main, except I'm gonna run Huo. I'm gonna run Arthur GG.
Yeah.
I have 529 sculptures. And I can unlock 9 commanders that I can, take that 10
gold heads, yeah,
so
right of history. So you're gonna have potentially enough to max another commander.
I just don't know what I want to do. So I actually last night, to end my stream, I forged this and got it crit.
Ooh.
That'll actually be in a short. I'm gonna post that tomorrow. So that kind of secures this set for now. I'm gonna start making an archer set so I can have QSH and ZL.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I want to do. What do you guys think? Should I just keep spinning for QSH and max him that way? And obviously that'll give me time to craft the gear. And then at that point, I would just put my gold heads into GG and use him with Arthur. Or do you think I should do the reverse? Spin GG, and throw into him. But if I do that, I won't have the gear right away. So
yeah, it's kind of difficult one. We don't have to make a decision just yet. Me and you can discuss this, and we can have a little talk about what you've got, so we can look at this account and work on it in a logical way as well. You know you're on my Discord. You know that you can jump in at any time, and we can basically just have a chat about it. So it's up to you. Whenever you're free, we can have a discussion. I'll give you some ideas, and if you like those ideas, then you can do it on one of your live stream. And again, you can always ask a chat, but I really think I've got a good way that we could look at it for you as well.
Yeah,
and Dark Princess says she supports all creators. Yeah, for sure, you do. Spin for QSH is my thoughts. So Dark Princess is already giving you some feedbacks here. She said spin for QSH.
That's what I'm thinking, just because I don't have the gear yet. So I think that'll be the smart choice.
Precisely. And then whilst you're doing that, you're accumulating some of your materials that you need, blueprints if you need extra blueprints, all that kind of good stuff as well. So yeah, that's a good shout. And then you can max out your Gamchan, which you can use with your I think it's Arthur, you got him behind right now, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So that sounds like a definitely good shout there, Dark Princess. Well, thank you for sharing all your account stuff here. We've just hit reset. No, reset is in 15 minutes, chat. And we're going to be talking a little bit more about our actual KvK and the potential matchup as well. So you guys want to definitely stick around for that. Right now, we're on stream with Lord Gaming. His link to his YouTube is in the pinned comments on the live stream chat. So yeah, we're just taking a look at his alt account, and he's showing us around this one. We already seen his main account, which is absolutely insane, and now we're just looking at the alt account here, chat. And Dark Princess says I'm pulling for Gamchan just to be able to open him. Yeah. Oh, A tier. That's pretty good. All your stuff there is pretty good. How many kills have you got on here? Do you fight in this account much?
So this account, I let it sleep for a long time. Okay. I focused on my main account because the kingdom that I was in prior to 2988 ended up dying, and I didn't have the passport to be able to migrate. So I put it to sleep for a few months. I think it was like between 3 and 5 months. So yeah. I'm very low on my KP. So I'm definitely need to make up for it for this next KvK coming up.
Gotcha.
But on this account, my highest power is about 79.5. And I'm about 19 million deads.
That's reasonable as well, for an account that you're not playing as much as you do on your main. That's reasonable.
Yeah, and then I guess the only other thing is, so I have, if anyone's interested, I am going to join, more than likely, I'm joining Project 4000. So that way I can start a new account, just because I feel like even though I work full-time, I still find myself not having much to do, especially when there's no fighting. So I'm gonna do a restart account on KD 4000 when it comes up, and we're gonna go off with a bang. I'm planning on starting off like the first week with like right around $1,000 just to kind of get that account set up. So I'll be definitely live streaming that too.
Oh, there you have it, chat. So Lord Gaming is looking to start a new project, as you guys can hear. So if you're interested, you can hit up Lord Gaming. New restart project he's doing as well, which is kind of insane. $1,000 straight off the bat. Wow, that's a big budget, man.
Yeah, that's I've been saving up a little bit for something big, and I've always wanted to do a restart. So that's kind of the plan.
Awesome. Well, dude, I appreciate you showing us around your account, and I appreciate you coming into voice, and by all means you can free to hang out in voice if you want, but yeah, on the for my actual KvK coming up, we've got the reset coming up in 10 minutes, and there's going to be obviously announcement, and that's a big thing. What we want to see, which kingdoms we're going to get match up with, and who's going to be in our war camp as well. Is there anything else you want to have a say before you jump off, or before I switch over back to my account here, Lord?
yeah, just, thank you for letting me join in. I'll definitely hang out in the voice chat, and thanks everybody for the new subscribers to my channel. I really appreciate that, and we'll definitely be in more voice chats together. I'll send you
100%.
the link to my Discord too, so when I'm live and you're not, you can also join as well.
I appreciate you, man. So everybody, once again, I want to say, big shout out to Lords Gaming. Obviously, he's got his own YouTube channel. I've sent to you guys the link inside of the live chat here. So I appreciate him coming on stream, taking the time to show us around his account, and I'm really excited to see more from you as well, as we go by. But it's been a pleasure meeting you, man. And as I say, if you want to hang out in voice and chat to chat, then that's brilliant. Let me see what's going on in chat here.
Great to meet you as well.
Yeah, appreciate you, buddy. Really good account, man. Hopefully one day I can actually get to that kind of like superstar level.
Listen, you're not that far.
Dude, I've only started playing the game seriously, competitively, I should say, probably about 2.5 to 3 years. So let's just say 3. But yeah, 30%. Oh, chat, look, we've got a 30% off here in Esmeralda for the Transmutation Stone here. Earlier I got like 60%, where it's like 320 gems. This one is a little bit too pricey at 30%, so I'm not going to get it. Not going to get that one, which kind of sucks.
It does not, because like you can get it in the normal shop for 600.
It's in the VIP shop for 600, yeah?
In the normal one, I don't know how much it is in the VIP shop, but I believe it was 500 or something.
When you say normal shop, what do you mean by normal shop, buddy?
So you know the VIP shop, right?
Yep.
On the right there, if you press on it, on the right is a card shop.
Oh, this one here, it's 900 inside here, which is quite expensive as well. So 900 to get it there.
Oh, I'm stupid. 600 is on VIP shop. My bad. That was my bad right now.
Let's see. Let's have somebody was saying something in chat, and good idea, says Charger. Send that in Discord, Shari, with more details. It's okay. Yeah, definitely we'll be checking out. If you guys, like Charger is saying there, if you got some queries for me, drop them into the Discord, and I'll definitely take a look at them once I've got more time off stream. Princess are excited for matchmaking. So yeah, I'm really interested to see whether or not these come around quite often inside of Esmeralda shop here. I'm not going to do a refresh in there. I'm not going to waste gems in that way. All right, chat, before reset, we need to fix our BQ. Like earlier on stream, you guys saw me max BQ here. We dumped a bunch of sculptures into BQ, and we only left with, how many sculptures have I got left here, chat? So I'm left with like 300 sculptures, okay? But the thing I want to do is to fix the armament here on BQ. I need to get 2 more armaments, one for the instrument and one for the flag, okay? Now here's the question I need your guys' help with. On my Guan currently, I've got these 2 armaments, okay? Instrument and the flag here. With these 2 inscriptions. So guarded, whenever the wielder's troops take any type of skill damage, it has a 10% chance to reduce the damage by 20%, which I think is pretty good. And I could convert this over to pincer as well, and it's only going to set me back 1, what these call again, are the stones conversion. Oh geez, I went and clicked it. A rip. The double inscription is better.
Wow.
Oh, I went and clicked it by accident, chat. A rip. But guess what, I think this is pretty good still. I think this is pretty good because it's one of the ones that I was really consider doing. Sea Lord, in which kingdom are you? So I'm in kingdom 2638. 2638 we are. Author of the White Rose, and this is all the kingdom right now. R5, R4s. We are currently what, 12.3 bill, and we're currently registered for the SOS KvK, which is the Storm of Stratagem. We should be finding out at reset who the potential campmates and enemies are going to be, allies, all that kind of good stuff. Are you guys searching for free pilots? I'm an FTP pilot for fun. Okay. So now we know. You can come into our Discord and you can drop your services. Have you got a Discord yourself? I'm sure many kingdoms will be looking out for that. So what I'll do, if you drop your Discord, okay, if you come into my Discord and drop your details in there, obviously we'll keep you in mind as well. So join my Discord, leave your details there, and if we hear anybody's asking, let me go ahead and add you to Discord right now.
Want to make a bet? The ground.
So we've got. One second. Send me a message in Discord. Seal. Send me a message in Discord and I'll add you, and then I'll go ahead and thingy as well. Just pin you just in case anyone is looking for your services as well. What else we need to talk about here? So yeah, all the kingdoms here are potential going to be part of our KvK as well. So at reset we'll find out who's going to be enemies, ally, all that kind of stuff on the same KvK map. Buzz, what's up, Buzz? What's your Discord? There it is. As soon as you ask the question, stream element just pops up and show you my Discord's details there. So we're 3 minutes away from reset. Buzz, what's up, Buzz? Yeah, Manu, sorry about that, mate. You can go for it, mate. What are you saying?
Do you wanna do a bet that you will get matched with 2650?
Well, I'm not gonna bet, but it's possible. Reset already. It's not reset yet. We're hold on. My time is saying we're 3 minutes away from reset.
She's
Yeah,
saying
that's why
that
I'm
she wants
saying
reset
it.
already.
What?
Ah.
What?
Because it is already reset. Because it is already so soon reset. That's what she means.
But in game,
No,
it's like 2
she's
minutes.
excited for it to be reset. She's like, like, oh, reset
Yeah.
already, so we can see what
Oh,
it
right.
is.
In that regards, like, oh, yeah. I get you. Dark
Oh
Princess,
my
why?
God.
Yeah, it's so close, man. It's absolutely jaw-dropping close right now. It's close. Yeah, dude. We're all waiting for it, man. Excitedly waiting to see which kingdoms. I feel like I'm gonna make a speculation right now. I feel like 2293 is gonna be on the same map as us, because 2293, their power is kind of like similar, KP and everything else. Broski, I
What
joined.
is your
Okay,
power in your kingdom?
I'll go ahead and let's see. Chit chat.
Less than 1 minute remaining.
Oh, sorry. Cheers for the dates here, buddy. What are these dates for again? Just remind me. Oh yeah. Okay, for the Wheel of Fortune, More Than Gems, Rome of Mystique. This is pretty good information there, Shari. I appreciate this, man. I appreciate this so much, mate. At least I've got them for next time. Oh. Yeah. I'll go ahead and get you some
cool.
info. So in chit chat, you can see Shari has posted some useful information there for you guys as well. I appreciate that, Shari. Thank you.
More than gems, yeah. So it is Saturday. Okay.
All right, so we're a minute away from reset here, chat. A minute away.
Oh, reset just hit.
Yeah,
Brown
I already
TKC as the calendar. Yeah. So, yeah, I've seen it. All right, I think that's reset, chat. All right, let's go ahead and restart the game here real quick. Let's restart the game.
already restarted. And is my matchmaking cooked? Is it
I
cooked?
doubt we're gonna see anything pops up straight away inside inside the game, because it usually have a little bit of delay, right? But I'm excited nevertheless. We could go into game and wait for, but I feel like 2293 is going to be on the same KvK map as us, you know, for some reason. And we know that 1316, which is 16 OT, they had a no much fun as well, which is kind of insane. Are we ready, chat? Are we ready? We're streaming for an extra hour. Yeah. Here we go. All right, here we go. Oh, what the hell? Announcement phased in 2 days in a oh, what the hell? Why is Lilith doing this?
No.
Click on your
Go to
matchup.
your matchup.
Oh,
Go to
I was like, why am I seeing announcement phase? So what they should say, announcement phase ends in 2 days.
There it is.
You know,
You got 2293.
this is crazy.
It is, brother.
Whoa, I knew 2293 was gonna be in this map, man. This is insane, chat. So
Where did
I
you
called it,
call
man.
2650. Didn't you call 2652?
I think
no,
that was Manu who called 2650. This is insane.
No, me. Have fun as my enemy, by the way, in 2988.
Yeah,
Really having fun.
2650 and 2293.
And-
This is insane, guys. 2902 as well. This is a huge KvK for us, man. This is huge, guys.
No, me.
Yeah.
We are enemies.
Who else
Which
in here?
kingdom are you in?
Which
Is
is
1950 not a big KvK?
29. What? Which kingdom? 1950? No, it's not.
So 2902 is the main. We need to look at all of these guys here, but this is insane. I need to take a screenshot of this actually. Hold on a second there, chat. Let me take a screenshot real quick, because this could be the thumbnail right here. This could be the thumbnail. Boom, there we go. This map is looking pretty good. It is, mate. You know, especially now that we can see that 2293 is here. One that I called because I really thought there can be no other matchup where 2293 is going to be. And that's insane. 2650 as well, which is kind of nutty. I don't know about 1421 and all of these kingdoms, but we need to go and have a look at them, chat.
That's gonna be a fun KvK.
Dude, honestly, it looks really good. I hope it's gonna be crazy fighting as well, because we know that you know, Sip and 2293, they love to fight as well, so it should be really good KvK for true. It's gonna be interesting to see how the ally situation work here, because if you look at in the top left, yeah, you've got 2293 and these this sort of war camp close to each other. I've never seen this map layout before, where two camps are like literally so close, touching each other.
Yeah, it's same on the top left and the bottom left.
Yeah, I've never seen this before. This is absolutely insane. Charger is saying 2650, 2293 and 2638 can't be allies. So there was some info that I want to see the actual. Now that we've got the match up here, we should get some updated information about all the stats and stuff. So I doubt it's going to be tonight, but I'll be live streaming later on today at some point, once we know all the different matchups and everything. So I might be giving you guys an update live stream later today as well. But this is pretty crazy.
What time is it for you right now, bro?
It's just gone 5 minutes past midnight. Okay. Top versus bottom, says Jamie. So Jamie's saying top versus bottom. It has to be something like that, because here's the thing. 2293, we can't ally 2293. So if we ally, say, these guys here in the top left, then everybody else is just a complete wipeout for everyone else. So I really think it has to be a top versus bottom for sure. Or, you know, it could be some variation of top left, 2 kingdoms here. Us and who else? I think maybe these guys. But we'd have to look at it more closely. Can't do anything else. Yeah, depending on the stats and the actual data for all of these other kingdoms, but we surely can't ally with 2293. That would make absolutely no sense. But really good matchmaking. Good job by Lilith. Dude, it's looking pretty spicy. I need to look at all these kingdoms, guys. But before I do that, I want to go to the other matchups as well. I want to go to the Lou real quick. Be right back, guys.
Mana, which kingdom did you say you were in?
Is that for me there, Lord Gaming?
No, Manu. I was seeing what server he was in. He's still here or not? He left the chat. $35.42 is Manu's kingdom. Yeah, so me and him are facing off on my mini account. And Song of Troy, he's top right, I'm gonna be bottom left. And a lot of times they either do top versus bottom or left versus right, so me and him will get to fight a little bit. That'll be fun.
We're back, chat. We're back. Let's see what chat is saying. Okay, so maybe 2 triangle top versus bottom. 2 triangle top. Which kingdoms were you referring to here, Charger? Manu fall asleep in voice, says Jamie. Is Manu streaming now? 3542 is Manu's kingdom, which is not on this one here right now. Okay. Dark Princess says it will be fun. It looks like it's going to be. Sorry, Lord, were you saying, mate?
Yeah, we were talking about that me and Manu are gonna face off in KvK.
Oh gosh. On your alt account, he's gonna get sauced, right? So some of the other matchups that we've got, so we can have a look at some of the other matchups here. This is obviously our KvK matchup, but in this one, all A seed it looks like as well, with a couple of, obviously you know that there's B seeds in here as well. But what are the big names that you guys recognize here? Who are the big names? Any big names that you guys recognize in this matchup?
I don't know anybody on that one.
Yeah, me neither. Down at this side here is again, you got lots of different there's so many kingdoms across Rise of Kingdoms, man. But I ought to keep track of all of them as well. Look at this one. It's like this has got so many kingdoms in this one. So we'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24 kingdoms. This is crazy. 24 kingdoms on one map. That's insane. This is no exception.
Troy is similar.
Yeah, why do you have so many kingdoms in one KvK, man? It's just ridiculous. So those must be the lower seed ones. The ones with less kingdoms, you know, are going to be the ones to really watch, really. Which are the top 3. So here's what I'm thinking, chat. So later on today, we're gonna potentially receive all the data for all the kingdoms in our KvK, right? And we can show all that on stream. Diplo is probably gonna be insane for this one as well, which I can't wait to actually see what the outcome would be. But there you go, chat. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. I wonder, chat, should we go and have a look at all of these kingdoms? I think we should go and have a look at all of these kingdoms, chat. Just to get an idea. Charger, can you do me a favor, Charger? It has to have to hop into game. What's confirmed? Yeah, so I was saying, if you could just make a note of these kingdom numbers for me in chat so I can have a look at each of these kingdoms, because I'm never going to remember all of these numbers. Can you make a note of all the kingdom numbers here so we can jump in and have a look at all of them?
Yeah, you want me to make a note real quick?
Yeah, that'd be crazy if you could. So we got 2293.
Yeah, hold on, let me 2293, yep.
And 2997.
Yep.
1421.
Yep.
1786.
Okay.
2650.
Yep.
3548.
3548, yep.
1950.
Okay.
2902.
Yep.
2362.
Yep.
3212.
Yep.
And lastly 1368. So I want to see 1368 firstly. I think we can see them from here as well, if I'm not mistaken. Other matchups. So if we go, what was that? 1368, was it? The one in our camp? 1368, wasn't it?
In your camp?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's 1368. Yeah, 1368.
There. Yeah.
No, we can't see them from there, unfortunately. That sucks. That's an opportunity miss, I think, by Rise of Kingdoms. You know, why you have to jump out into the world map to have a look at the kingdoms when you could do it from the same screen?
Yeah.
I think that's an opportunity miss. So chat, we're taking a look at all the kingdoms here. Just have a look at their power and some of the players in the top spots. See how many whales they've got. All right. So E68 is gonna be our camp allies, and they're sitting at 7.9. Call that 8 billion power right now. But what we don't know is how much KP is in this alliance here, and if other players are like moved out. But in the top slot, they've got like quite a bit of high power players here, over 200 mil. Charger says you should have a map plus data in your kingdom Discord or alliance chat grown. So yeah, the information will be more readily available tomorrow, I think, Charger, because given that the matchmaking has just been announced with all the kingdoms, the data and everything will be published at some point. But I just want to have a quick browse to see what these guys are looking like, just off the rip, you know, and kind of make some speculation. But these guys got lots of players, 90
That's
plus.
a lot of big accounts.
Yeah, exactly. These are some good accounts, man. Almost 10 billion KP here as well. I think our camp allies are like the better ones from everyone out of all the rest of them so far. But again, like I said, chat, I think data will be readily available for us tomorrow, because the matchmaking has just been announced. What other kingdoms did we have?
You want the next one?
Yes, please.
So we just did 1368, so do 3212.
3212, let's go. So now we're looking at, Nautica says 1386 best campmates. You had them in the previous KvK. Okay, well, it looks like we've made a good choice there as well, and I think they're the ones who reached out to our kingdom, and I think the guys actually looked and see which is the better out of all these kingdoms, and yeah, it looks like we've got a really good campmate as well. So now we're looking at 3212, and they're sitting at 10.8 billion power here as well. In terms of their members, don't seem to have a lot of like top heavy players here. Some accounts between 80 to 90, but not a lot of 100 million power so far. 3 I can see. What about in rank 2? Again, 70 to 80 million in rank 2 here, so not a crazy amount of like top heavy players, but they got a lot of 70 to 90 mil. Must be like a free to play, so nothing crazy there for them. Gift level 30 as well, so it must be like mid spending kingdom, this one, right? What do you think, Lord?
Say it again, sorry, my daughter walked in.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, these guys, looking at their power and the players, they haven't got like a lot of top heavy players. They've got a few, you know, 1 or 2 which is like 100 mil power, but in the power range they're sitting between 70 to 90, a lot of 70 to 90. And looking at their gift level is level 30, so I'm guessing they're like a low spending kingdom as well.
Yeah, they must be not crazy. I mean, they are a young-ish kingdom. So, I mean, 30 is not horrible. But yeah, I mean, they could just be low on power, and you might see them power up for KvK.
True. So that's that one. What's the next one we can look at? Next number when you're ready, Lord. Are you still there, Lord Gaming? Okay, I've seen the numbers. Sorry. So, which one did we?
Sorry, my kids came back in. Do 2362.
2362.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look at these guys. So 1,600 days old is this kingdom. So this is not so old kingdom as well. Not a youngish kingdom.
They only have one kingdom in the third zone.
Yeah, it looks like they're one alliance. Yeah, one alliance kingdom as well. So they're sitting
That
at
must be
7.
a B seed.
Yeah, they're looking. I think another good way to look at these guys to get a really good example is to use the ROK toolkit. But I'll do all of that on stream tomorrow, and we know exactly what seed they are as well. I just wanted to get an idea as to, you know, what sort of power are they actually sitting at right now. And again, these are not like overly powerful accounts here either. A couple of players, just 2 players I'm seeing at just over 100 mil. But again, these are like 50 to 60 mil. So this must be really low seed kingdom as well. Yeah,
It's
lots
either
of
gonna
farm.
be a C or B seed kingdom probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess
Probably,
they're a C.
yeah.
With 7.9, 7.6, I'd say they're a C. Okay, all right. What other ones have we got?
All right. Next one would be 2902.
Ooh, 2902.
When you gave me the numbers, were you giving it everybody's campmates?
Yeah.
Okay, so these should be the campmates for the kingdom we just saw. So hopefully, this should have a lot more power then.
So 1,200 days here for 2902. And I think most people know 2902 anyway. This kingdom is quite well known across ROK, right?
Yeah, I think they've got a very good open field game.
Nauticus says we are farmers. So Nauticus is actually part of 2902. So shout out to Nauticus, man. So gift level 35. I think, you know, it, again, could be just a low spend to mid spend in kingdom as well. With 13.8 billion power. Yeah, looks pretty high. Nauticus, maybe you can tell us some more. Are you guys like really high spending guys? 2563 are OP in activity and open field. Get an eye on them. Okay, well, that's good to know, Sil. I'm definitely going to be checking them out. Are they part of the numbers that we just talked about?
63. No.
No, so they're not in our KvK, but good to know, man. Kind of low on spend inside. I want to say, okay, so low spending kingdom, and again, in terms of looking at 100 mil power, they've got like 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 players here over 100 mil. 1 player, Fluffy. Who's this Fluffy? Is this actual Fluffy, or is it a different Fluffy?
No, that's not Fluffy Pony.
All right, that's who I was thinking of.
Go to his more info.
I don't know this Fluffy. Highest power 510, and deads 275 mil. Yeah, that's crazy.
I love this Fluffy Pony. Isn't Fluffy Pony in 2377?
Yeah, Nauticus is saying Fluffy King, so this is a different Fluffy then. Different Fluffy. Oh my god, we're ripping off the actual. Oh, they've got like a lot of high 100 mil accounts here.
Yeah, they're gonna have to carry their campmates.
Yeah, for sure. They've got a lot of 100 mil players here. Between 80 to 100 mil, they've got quite a bit. So you guys are gonna carry the Nauticus, right? You guys are carrying your campmates for sure. Really good kingdom. Ready to face off with you guys. It looks like we, if I remember rightly, 2902 was in the bottom left corner of the map, right? I think
it was in the middle, but maybe.
Let me have a look at my screenshot here. I'm sure they were in the bottom left. So yeah, they were bottom left. So their camp allies are 1950. Did we look at 1950 already?
No, that's the next one to look at.
All right, let's look at 1950.
Okay, so who's 2362 then? Who are they allied with? Or
2362. Their campmate is 3212.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, so one, because this is your campmate, and then their campmates. Yeah, okay, so yeah, 1950 and 2902. So they're those two, the 2362 and the 3212, they weren't super high power, both of them together.
Nah. So they need to be carried, right? So they're the lower. Yeah, they're the weak ones. So I think we should look at the other camp in the middle, 1421 and 1786, because they two camps must be weak ones as well. Whilst you got the 4 on the outer end, those are like the higher power ones. You see what I mean? Yeah. 1421. So should we go 1421 next?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, let's have a look at 1421. And they're over 2,300 days kingdom, so not crazy. All right, is this the last temple? It is. V421. What are you guys working with here? Oh, they're only 6.4. Are they one alliance kingdom as well? They are, aren't they? Only one alliance is now touching the Zig here, the last temple. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the power on that one?
They are 6.4.
Yeah, so it's definitely a one kingdom or one alliance.
Yeah, but you know what? In their R4 slot, they've got some really high power players here.
That's a CDC kingdom right there, if I've ever seen one.
Ooh, in R2 they got a few more 100 mil powers, so you got like maybe 15. Yeah, already exactly. Solar, we're ready. We know, we're kind of, you know, earlier Solar, by the way, welcome to the stream. Earlier I made a speculation that I think 2293 is going to be in the same camp as us, and after reset we found out that you guys are here. So yeah, we're ready as we can be, Solar man. I know for sure we cannot be allies, which we kind of figured out from the very start, right? If 2293 were to be on the same map as us, we know that we couldn't ally with you guys. So 1421 is kind of a low seed. Can't wait to spectate this fight, dude. I can't wait to bleed in fight in this freaking one charger. Honestly, this is gonna be my first KvK with 2638 chat, and boy am I excited. See, Solo, we shall see if we are on or against the field. We each other, we definitely can't be together, Solar, because we're the two highest in terms of KP and, you know, power. And if you look at the way that the map is as well, you got 2293 in fire, you got us in water camp. I think the 4 strongest kingdoms are on the outer edge, and then you've got a B seed inside the war camp with us as well. But the 2 middle kingdoms in the top, up north and down south, they looks like they're the weaker ones. So basically we got 4 strong camps and 2 weaker ones. So we look at 1421. Let's look at their campmate, which is 1786. So 1786, they're just over 2,000 login days. Got my pop-up flux today. We enter in 2 days. Oh, you're prepared already. You're so prepared, Solar. I have not even got it. Which bundles did he get? Which flux did he get from the?
I just got that too.
Ooh.
I was buying while you were talking.
Which
you
one
can
is
buy
which?
a crystal bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen that one in the Lilith shop?
Yeah, the one that gives you some extra crystals. Yeah.
Yeah, you get the extra coins from the shop, but if you look in the shop, there's a bundle that it's like about $100 US, and it gives you every single flux you need to collect all the pop-ups.
Can you screenshot it for me? Let me see if that's the one that I normally get. So 86 NS here. Again, this is the one Alliance Kingdom, but they've got another Alliance here touching the Zig. Let's have a look if there's a shell. I think this is just a shell, yeah. Okay. So 86 here. Ooh, which are these Chinese? Hold on, what's going on? Are they in another shell or something? They must be in another shell, because their power is so low. What is going on with this kingdom?
2 million,
guys?
And then what's the other one?
That's crazy. There's literally nobody in these. Look, everybody must have migrated out or something. You only got like 43 members here. And
Yeah,
if
that
you
might
look,
be a dead kingdom.
yeah, this is insane. And
Scroll out,
these,
is there anything else touching? Or what's the purple one?
that's it. That's the two kingdoms. That's
No,
the
there's
two
a purple.
alliances.
If you scroll up, go up to the top, there's a purple. See that purple?
Unless they're in some other shell, but no. This is a dead kingdom, guys. Oh my gosh. What on earth?
Yeah, with that many members.
Wow. So the campmates up top up north. Damn. Wow, 1786, guys. It's Dunsky for this kingdom, guys. What the hell? These guys.
Yeah, screenshot in your chat, by the way.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Guys, do you guys know what's happening with this kingdom? Because do anyone know anything about this kingdom? 1786. I will have pop-up flux. I'm not sure if I'm doing yet or not. By the way, it's fine to invest in Attila. I'm making a cav. Oh my god, that's a tough question, man. That's a tough question. It depends on what you've got, Shari. What other commanders have you got? Drop in chat which marches are you running now. So I think we can safely say 1786 is a dead kingdom. Kingdom left the chat.
They were the campmates to 1421, you said?
Yeah, 1421 campmates. They're freaking dead. Arthur Achilles only for now in calves. Yep. Woe is benched. Alright, whilst I'm waiting for Shari to drop all his stuff there, I don't think you need Attila, you know. It's a new account. First season of Conquest. I wouldn't think you need Attila, mate.
I would say no.
I would urge you, just if you're dependent. So how many marches are you planning to run in the open field? That's the question, Shari, mate. Which other kingdom we need to look at here? Where did we get to? I think we only got who's left.
So we did. We skipped 2902's ally. So let's do that. 1950.
Okay. 1950. So they're just under 2,000 days as well. So Shari, if it's a new account, I'm going. So okay, let me read this. I'm doing 2 right now. Alter Achilles and QSA's YG want to make 1 more cav. I don't think that the cav that you need to make is Attila, to be honest, because you know Attila is kind of a niche commander. Even though he's good in the field with certain commanders like maybe Hector or whatever, yeah, I wouldn't go for that that march right now. I'd wait to see what the next cavs are going to be if you want to go with 3 cavs, okay? 2 cavs, sorry, and 1 archer. I wouldn't really tell you to invest in Attila right now, because if you invest in Attila, which is the next commander you're going to run with Attila? You're going to have to invest in either Hector and stuff like that, and I don't think those commanders are where it's at right now, buddy. Oh my god, this looks like another freaking dead kingdom, mate. I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong. So the kingdom that we're looking at right now is 1950, chat. There's 6.5. Also making GG on the side. Maybe do it Arthur David. I don't think David is going to be all his skills, mate. Tell you what, Shari, you and I need to jump into voice and we can have a look at your account, buddy. Or send me some screenshots. So you want to make the account for Garrison? Is that what you're leaning towards? Because it sounds like you're making open field marches with the first ones that you mentioned. Or you wanted to lean into Garrison as well. Well, it all depends. If you got the sculptures to max David, David is going to be good. But I don't think he's going to be good in the open field, mate. All his skills apart from 1. No, all his skills apart from 1 is everything else is Garrison related, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a look at David's skills in a minute. But if you do me a favor in Discord, drop me a DM to let me know what you think of doing exactly, and you know how many commander sculptures you've got, and where you going with the account. Are you going to be a Garrison or are you talking about fielding? And then we can figure something out there for you, okay? So this kingdom as well, they're very low power, 6.5, and they're the campmates for.
Not bad for only 120 members.
Yeah, but maybe some of their players are elsewhere as well. Not a great deal of 100 in the top slots here. Few at rank 3, and a lot of 70 to 80. I think they're better than the ones that we looked at before for sure.
Yeah.
And it's just a 1
They have
alliance.
Shell, maybe.
Not seeing another. There's only 1 alliance here in zone 3. So there's no other shells. That's insane. All right. Who's next?
Next one we could do 3548.
Okay, and I think they're the last ones, aren't they? Last in the win camp. And their allies. Them 2 are the last ones, isn't it?
2650 and 3548. And then you have 2293 and 2997.
Okay, so we got 4 more to have a look at then.
Yeah.
500 days? 530 days? Man, this is a young kingdom. Oh dear. Young as you dare. This is a virgin kingdom, man. But they got 7.3 with 133 people in the alliance right now. Ooh. Saudi milk. Oh, what a name. Saudi milk. 24.4 billion KP as well. This is insane. What was his highest power? This dude should be, you know, in an Imperial. Maybe he joined these low kingdoms to like just win stuff, you know? But nothing crazy in terms of the power as well. A very, very young kingdom. A lot of 30 to 40 mil. And a couple.
A lot of those natives.
Yeah, they're really young kingdom. Stats are in the group chat in game. Ooh, let's have a look. Let's go, Solar. Let's go. What? P-Min become a member. Thank you for becoming a member to the channel, P-Min. Cheers for the support, mate. It's greatly appreciated, man. Thank you. Solar says stats are in game chat. Let's jump in and have a look. GG's, man. How the hell do you guys get this information so quick? That's what I'd like to know. This makes it easy as well, right? Because at least now we know exactly what the combined power is. And again, once again, P-Min, you know, it means the universe, mate. You becoming a member, and so too does everyone else who's joined the membership. We're yet to figure out what we're going to do for, you know, the membership stuff, but we still got time to figure all of that out. But I appreciate you becoming a member, mate. Thank you ever so much. So this makes it easier, right, Lord? Now that we're seeing all the data here. So
yeah, that's, you know what's crazy though?
Yeah.
Look at Greenwood. 42 billion power, but only 222 billion kill points.
Greenwood, where's Greenwood? Oh, down the bottom.
The middle one.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That's the one that I think had the Dead Kingdom, right?
Yes. So something must have happened. Maybe some of their players migrated out before this whole thing. Yeah. Oh my god. All good. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Nautica says poor Greenwood. Yes, poor Greenwood indeed. Seriously. So oh my gosh. So hold on, we've got more KP in Water Camp compared to that of 2293. So I think this is definitely a top versus bottom situation. It just doesn't seem like it can be any different. What do you guys think in chat?
As long as 3212 comes out strong,
Mm-hmm.
I think a three top versus bottom will be very fair.
3212. Wow. It has to be though. Or what other way could this matchup actually go? What other way could it go? It could be you know, Fire Camp versus with Daybreak here as well. So that would give them 2.3 trillion KP, right? And if we go them, this would give us 2.5 trillion KP along with these guys. So it could be even this, you know. You know, these two, Fire Camp and Daybreak. Along with Earth Camp.
If you do a top versus bottom, you guys definitely beat them in overall power.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of kill points, that's where they're going to have the advantage overall.
Yeah. Man, it'd be interesting to see what Diplo goes. But I'm looking at it right now, and I really think that if we don't do a top versus bottom with a 3v3 top and 3v3 free at the bottom, it also could be Fire Camp with Daybreak and Earth Camp, and then it could be Wind, Water and Greenwood, and then you end up with a situation kind of like a left versus right situation as well. And what would be the fighting here if that happens, right? We wouldn't get a fight for ages. So too does 2293. They won't get a fight for ages. Even if it goes the other way, we'll actually get a fight. I think it's better if we go top versus bottom, because at least we'll get fights, right? Straight off the rip.
It doesn't seem like you'll get, no matter how you do it, you won't fight for what, 2 zones almost?
Yeah, we won't see them for a long time. But what I'm looking at is the other way. If we actually go top versus bottom, at least 2293 get to fight against 2902. They get some fights in this first zone. We also get some fights in this first zone as well. And then these guys can join into the fight later on, you know, being as though they're the low power kingdom. So I think that's the way to run it. Like, it's not going to be easy for fights for bot. Top smash bottom, in my opinion, says P-Min. You reckon top is going to beat bottom? Dude, you remember, I'm here in the water camp, mate. Me alone can take, I by myself can take on the whole of this kingdom and smash them. In my dreams, actually, in my dreams. This is crazy, guys. And again, Solar, I appreciate you for sharing this info. How the hell did you manage to get this information so quick, guys? It's beyond me, to be fair. So there you have it, chat. We're waiting for Diplo to actually figure this one out. To me, I think, you know, and obviously we got Lord Gaming inside the Discord right now, and you're seeing it the way I'm seeing it right now. It has to be a top versus bottom, isn't it? Just to get some fights and everything else, right?
Yeah, I think that's the best way to get some fights, will be top versus bottom. You know, you guys would be the underdogs, but I feel like even though Greenwood's KP is very low, again, it is a young kingdom. So I think that'd be a great fight doing top versus bottom. Charger
shouting at me again. He says, I told you 1,000 times, grown. You know, Charger, dude, I've got a problem with hearing things, you know. Oh, Charger, if you don't freaking come into voice and tell me, grown, do this, do that, dude, once I read what you're telling me now, as soon as I go to sleep, mate, that's it. It's out of my head, yeah? So you need to come into voice and chat to me, Charger, and let me know what you want me to do. Or send me a message to say, grown, do this, do this. Oh my god. But there you have it, chat. I appreciate Solar for sharing that as well, and I can't wait to jump into this KvK map with Solar and the gang from 2293. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be insane. What's going on here? P-Min said, love that spirit, the ground. You go for it. All right, chat. I think this is going to do it for this live stream, chat. It's been an absolute pleasure meeting Lord Gaming. By the way, if you guys check the pinned comment in the live stream chat, you've got a link to his YouTube channel. Please go over there and show him some love. I've already subscribed, and he's going to be streaming his KvK, and it's going to be awesome. We did all the things that we need to do, chat, with the exception of one thing that we still need to figure out. I need to get the armament sorted out here, and I did a misclick earlier, didn't I? I did a misclick earlier and end up crafted our what should I say? What's the word I'm looking for here, chat? I ended up no, I didn't transmute. I converted one of the armaments over earlier by a misclick. Which one was it? I think it's guarded, yeah, this one. Whenever the wielder's troop take any type of skill damage, it has a 10% chance to reduce the damage by 20%. And I think this is what I was saying, it was pretty good. Even though it was a misclick, I think that's okay. But I need to figure out the flag, the slot here for flag, okay? Because this is what I've got, and I don't want the siege stuff here. If I equip that, I'm only going to end up with like the siege stuff here, and I think this is pretty good. We can leave it this way, chat. What do you think? Leave it this way with hard-headed, or should I try to get like this converted over as well? So I was thinking about converting this armament here over the double inscription. Shari says that's good. I was thinking about converting this one over because it's got more stats on here, and I've got the double. I'm getting 3.5% more defense, and with Eclipse I'm getting you know, 2.5% less skill damage of all type taken here. Love to see that rare inscription though. Yeah, the rare is good, but it's got less stats, to be fair. Do you guys think I should convert this one over to pincer, guys? I need your help with this one. Do you think I should convert that over to pincer?
See, the only thing that's tough about that is for the Eclipse, that is a good armament or inscription, excuse me. But it doesn't, it only factors in, a lot of people are only going to be using skill damage pool for so much longer. And then you're really only left with, what's his face? QSH.
QSH, so. But QSH by himself is like freaking 4-0 combined, mate. So, yo, hold on a second there. Yo, Skinsy, what's up, brother? Mate, so good to see you in the stream, Skinsy, mate. How is it going, man? That's free stones. Exactly, it's free stones, but I think it's worth it, man. Skinsy, welcome to the stream, mate. We had some craziness happening on stream earlier, Skinsy. I currently have Lord Gaming inside voice chat with me right now. We had a look at his account earlier. This guy is an absolute cracking as well. We had TSN coming in, dropping some gifteds. The guy is just... He just basically wailed out on the live stream just now as well, Skinsy. A couple of hours ago. And also Jamie, you know, they just showed up big for the live stream, which is kind of nutty, mate. I've just seen we're in the same KvK, bro. Yeah, dude, you know what? 2902, mate. We had a look at you guys earlier, and I think, Skinsy, by the way, do you think it should be a top versus bottom? I'll come back to that armament there in a second, but did you see this information here, Skinsy? What's your opinion? Skinsy is your ally at last. Yeah, it might be. I think it has to be a top versus bottom. What do you think? Skinsy says maybe top versus bottom, but I'm not sure what Greenwood is even doing in this KvK. Dude, it's something, I think before the matchmaking, before everything happens, I think they registered and people actually bailed out of their kingdom. So something is gone wrong here somewhere, because they haven't got the same amount of power as anyone else. For example, up in Earth Camp, you know, something is weird. But I don't see it going any other way, because if it's like these two camps here, say a left versus right, 2293 and ourselves, we won't get any fights for ages.
Greenwood has the most power out of anybody, just the lowest KP.
Yeah, but their power, mate, is not the same. Something has gone wrong. I think, which kingdom did we look at? I think it was 2362, where we saw there. I don't think these power are exactly what they were when we looked at it before.
No, I think it was I thought it was the 1421. That was the
yeah.
super dead kingdom.
Yeah, 1421 is 100% dead.
And then I swear you said 1786 was dead too, but they're showing 23 billion power.
Or is it 2263? One of the kingdoms that we looked at, I think it was 2263. No, but I think it should go top versus bottom. So the middle camp will come in just like, you know, Skinsy, just like in Orleans KvK right now, where you got 3303 was at the top, right, and 1903 was coming from the bottom. I think these guys, given the low power and everything else that we've got for these two camps in the middle, if we do a top versus bottom, they could come into the fight later on and maybe do something. But you're saying whoever ally with Greenwood will lose. Ooh. Well.
Oh, you did miss it.
What's that?
So 1786 was the kingdom that had the two alliances touching that were only like 2 million power each.
Okay, so they're the dead kingdom, completely dead.
No. There's another fort being built that was like hidden, you couldn't see it.
Okay.
And they have 11.5 billion power in that alliance. So that's why it shows 23 billion. So they must have started a new shell in order to get the alliance. Yeah, see, the alliance gift level is only 17.
Yeah.
You know that people have been doing that to get gifts quicker with the lower levels. So that's why.
Okay. So, okay, this is interesting for sure, man. I can't wait to see what Diplo is gonna come up with, but I'm guessing, chat, it's gonna be a top versus bottom for sure. And I think the two middle kingdoms should come into the fray at the very end. Right, chat, let's go back to this armament real quick. Do you guys think I should go for the 3 stones here to convert this over to pincer? You were saying, Lord Gaming, that this, because, you know, skill damage is kind of going out of fashion really, that QSH is going to be the only commander left on the field. But, you know, QSH for me is like freaking 5 different commanders in one, you know, the amount of skill damage that guy do every single second as soon as he touches you, right? Yeah. So I think skill damage is still a thing in the game as long as QSH exists. So I really feel like this is the play. But chat, do you think this is the play, converting this one over to pincer? And if you think about it, I'm getting all of this is almost maxed out in terms of stats, right? I'm getting 3.5% defense here to add to that, so that's 6.5% defense. I'm getting a decent bit of health, even though it's not all damage, right? But I'm also getting some damage mitigation here. So this is the only option that I've got. In terms of the other armament that I could consider doing, is keeping this one here on my BQ right now. So keeping hard-headed, which is, yeah, it's less stats, right? Only 0.1% less march speed. And I think it's 0.2% less. So the only thing we're missing is a defense here. But I'm dealing 4% more combo attack damage. What do you guys think? Should I leave this on BQ or convert the next one? I need your help, chat.
Wait, what is hard-headed?
So hard-headed, I'm getting 4% more combo attack damage resistance. So basically this is damage mitigation. So I don't think this is quite
Arthur.
Yeah. And all those Achilles and stuff that's running out on the field right now. I don't think this is, you know, busted as any other thing.
I'd probably convert the other one now that I see what the stats are on that.
I'm not getting anything from chat right now. Chat, you guys fall asleep on me, chat. Should I keep hard-headed on my BQ? Should I keep this set of armaments as it is? Should I drop a poll and see if chat is still awake? I'm going to do a poll and see if chat's still awake. There you go, chat. Should I keep hard-headed on BQ right now, or should I go ahead and convert this over to pincer? Pimian says need a don't know don't know option. 50-50. You guys only got 3 votes, by the way. Everybody's leaning to no for the convert. Let's see, says Jamie. I think I know what the answer is, because at the end of the day, like I said, if I keep hard-headed, right? Hard-headed is only literally giving me 4% less combo damage taken. Whereas this one, I'm beefing up the stats in terms of defense and reducing the skill damage as well. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Only 4 people voted, so everyone says click on them and let's see. So this is the one that I'm talking about, Jamie. So hard-headed is this one here, right? Which gives me 4% combat, less combat damage taken. Go back to the other. Okay. Where is it on this? So that's what I'm getting from Eclipse. That's a more tough question than which covered with my exam. Oh, this guy. Oh my god, you guys, I tell you what I'm gonna do. It's only 3 stones, yeah, and I think this is much better than keeping the stats there for siege. I'm losing out on some stats, right, which I'm gonna make up for this one. I've got nothing else that I could convert for the flag slot anyway, just to show you guys. Armament, if I go flag, I've got some rare ones, right? But I've got no stones in order to move them over. I think you will have more skill damage commanders facing you than combo marches for a while. Yeah, you're not wrong. There's still lots of skill damage, even with those kingdoms that we're looking at as well. I can see them running a lot of Huo, Jones, Nevsky, all that kind of stuff as well. You know, 2293 on the other hand, you know, they're gonna have combo commanders all over the place. But I really feel like this is the play because I don't. Yeah, and it's more stats overall. So if I look at the common ones here, and again flag, these are all that I've got, and they're not the best inscriptions. So I feel like the play is definitely to do that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that one, chat. It is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. It's a double at the end of the day, and I think it's gonna be worth. And if not, it's definitely satisfying my OCD as well. So here we go, chat. We're gonna convert this over to pincer, spending 3 of our stones here. So we need to take that off. Yeah, I was covering my eyes as well, Jamie. I was definitely covering my eyes as well, because I was like, what? Am I actually doing this? Am I actually doing this thing? And there we go.
Are you gonna reroll the march speed?
No, I love march speed, mate. The only thing I'd say on here You know, sometimes, you know, health is not the most potent stat right now. Skinsy, yep. What's up, Skinsy? So health is not the most potent stat right now. And I think if anything I'm gonna re-roll and in the future is gonna be try to get like a higher attack and try to get some all damage. BQ gonna be faster than Cavs. Looks like we're gonna be fighting each other. Whoa, okay, okay. What information have you got that I haven't got? Is there anything published elsewhere? Diplo is done already?
Does that mean it's going to be a left versus right, maybe?
What the hell? Hold on, is Diplo already done? By the way, Shari, I've got all your details here, mate. I've got all the information. I can see those now. I'll take a look at those whilst I'm off stream, and then I'll give you the information that we talked about earlier. So I appreciate you doing that, mate. Who's this? Oh, Sailor. Sea Lord, sorry.
Oh, so they're gonna do a top left, a bottom middle, and top right. So it's basically gonna be like a triangle. Triangle versus triangle.
I'm looking. Where's the information coming from?
I'm just based off what Skinsy said. He said
Oh, no,
2293 allied with. Yeah.
Okay, 2392 allied with Greenwood. And what? Dude, that can't be. 2293 allied with Greenwood and My Kingdom? What? That's crazy. Hold on there, chat. Is that for real? There's nothing in our Discord just yet about this KvK either. Content alert, nothing else here. What the hell? Welcome to the stream, Dart. Hold on, Dart is here as well. Hold on. This is getting interesting, chat. The chat is popping off right now. Lord Gaming, you seen it?
Yeah.
So Dart, who you can see here, Dart is R4 within our kingdom, 2638. Let me see what he said. We're still mainly working on it. Okay. So Dart is saying that it's not fully confirmed. Shari says okay to what I just mentioned earlier. Skitty, welcome to the stream, mate. 3212 is.
Can you pull up that screenshot again of all the kingdoms?
Yeah, let's get it up. Let's get that screenshot up. What's Kitty saying about 3212?
3212 is open cap. They opened cap this off season. Oh, so because they have such high power and such low KP, they opened cap, meaning like anybody could have joined. Like it didn't matter who it was, you could join. So there's probably a lot of like dead weights maybe that joined with very little high power but very little KP.
Okay, that's a thing. Skitty says full of 500 in. Okay. So you guys gonna do 2 strongest camp and 2 weakest camp as allies. Well, that's something for Dart to figure out. Dart is part of Diplo anyway. I can't wait to see what the final outcome is gonna be on that one there, Skinsy. Skinsy, you should give your opinion. Who do you think should be allies then? How do you think the ally situation should work? It's already confirmed on our end. Oh, I was watching them open cap. We lost 2 of our dead weights to them. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dart is delay, he says. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, can 22? Yeah, go.
Wise, it'll be very uneven on you guys' end because you're gonna be sitting at about 2 billion KP, 2 trillion KP between the three camps, and the other camp is gonna have 3.19 trillion KP. So in power, you beat them by like 20 million, or 20 billion, excuse me. But in KP kill points, they're gonna beat you guys by about 1 trillion kill points.
Oh man, this was a fast Diplo though, but those are good numbers though. But alright, so hold on. Let me get this in my head, right? If we allies with 22 with Fire Camp, let's say Water and Fire Camp, these are allies, right? Who is our next? Is it Greenwood, or we're going to be allied with in Greenwood? That was what Skinsy mentioned, right? So Fire Camp, Greenwood, and Water Camp. Okay, so that would give us.
Yeah,
that would give us a fight against Wind Camp. That will give Fire Camp to smash up against Daybreak, which is 2902 and their campmates, which is fair, right? And that's what we were saying earlier. 26.
You're gonna have to fight both of them, Earth and Daybreak, at the same time.
And they can, you know, because it's 2293 we're talking about. 2293.
Yeah.
You know, they can take on these two. They can go either way at this point, right? But I think, you know, they will fight in this zone here first to obviously knock these guys out. Sorry. So if that's the outcome, I see Skinsy drop something in chat. He said 2638, 2293, 3212. Okay, versus these guys in Daybreak. Where's 2650? Yep, them. And 1786. Them. So this is it then. It looks like you said this play is done. It's confirmed. All right, so now we got confirmation, chat. This is how it's gonna go. My God, this is crazy. This is crazy. So we got 2638, which is my camp over here, Water Camp, and our campmates. We're gonna be allies with 2293, which is the Fire Camp, and also 3212. So it's Fire, Greenwood, and Water versus Wind, Earth, and Daybreak. And this is good because this gives them a fight. It gives us a fight here early on. And then we've got like a free zone as well, which is quite cool. That's insane. Faster than your boy. This is the fastest freaking Diplo I've ever seen for True Chat. This is crazy. Oh my God. KvK officially confirmed, guys. It's been a crazy live stream, chat. An absolutely insane live stream. Guys, I'll remind you again that I've left the link to Lord Gaming, who is in voice right now. Earlier we saw him showing around both his main account and his alt account as well. He's currently fighting in the Song of Troy KvK and he's having bags of fun. He's got Past 7 coming up Monday next week. Maybe you want to share some more information on that before we close off the live stream here, Lord?
Yeah, so we got, like you said, we've got Past 7 War. It's going to open on Monday the 8th at 15:09 UTC. I will not be on right away. I will be on about 23 UTC, more than likely, because that's when I get off of work. So if you guys want, you can tune in. We'll be live for that. I'll also be live Friday, this Friday coming up, for my mini account going into pre-KvK versus Manu, which will be fun. I'm still waiting to hear what our alliance is going to do. And then Friday I got KvK, or I got Kingsland and Pass 5 opening at the same time, same day. So that'll be fun.
So plenty to come on your channel. So guys, there you have it. Loads of KvK action to come, both on my channel and also over on Lords Gaming YouTube channel as well. Again, the link is in the live stream description. Please go and show that guy some love, man. Again, I'm gonna say shout out to all the members, everyone who's become members on the live stream. Thank you also for all the support, guys. It means the universe. All the people watching, all the subscribers, everyone who's supporting the channel, supporting me, you guys, I can't thank you enough. Oh, this has been a great live stream, guys. Skitty, whenever you turn up to a live stream, it always is at the point where I'm looking to close off. You need to come to the live stream more early. But again, you know, Skinsey, thank you for jumping in. Dude, all the support has just been crazy, guys. We've maxed Gamchan on our farm account here. Most people are saying that it's a waste, but you know, it's a cav account. We need it for filling rallies and garrison. We also went ahead and we maxed our BQ as well. We fixed up our armaments and we're looking pretty good right now. So we're ready as we can be. With that said, guys, I'm gonna say peace out, and I will catch you guys on the next live stream. Oh my god, I can't wait for this one. It's been great chat. Have a good one, everybody, and I'll see you guys real soon. Hey Doc, thank you very much for Lord Gaming. Thank you very much for tuning in to the Discord, buddy. Have a good one as well, and I'll catch you up later.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, mate, I'll definitely be tuning in to see your action over there as well.
Yeah, we'll get in chats together some more, so
100%, mate. Don't be a stranger.
No,
oh, it's been great. Have a good night, chat. See you all soon. Bye bye for now.